existence might have been made up to calm Emperor Nero.
Here's one.
Oknan tiran Om kamar mali Veç personin tam Për vetlas ty se zeste për pjekme Ai do që mori Jalla mor bülbülo Që poknon Kosov Om kamar mali Veç me ty me fol bukur për bukurje, marshallah, marshallah.
E kam synin në rushtësie, marshallah, marshallah. E kam gojën si kutije, marshallah, marshallah.
O zamak zamak u I bardhe, o fofama. ke dasht
Do të du na si kur e kam dashte
Hajt ta lidhim beseno me kunor me are
Hajt ta lidhim beseno me kunor me are
Të kem pranën njani tjetrin si kur një thesare Të kem pranën njani tjetrin si kur një thesare Zemrën time ti e more, zemrën time ti e more Zemrën time ta shurove, zemrën time ta shurove Zemrën time, zemrën time, zemrën time ti e more Zemrën time, zemrën time, zemrën time ta shurove
You know you're my favorite white boy, right? I owe you for this one.
I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
I'm innocent in my head, like a baby bone dead. Destination heaven, sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. The Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards and seamstress that tailor fitted my pain. I got scriptures in my brain, I can spit at your dame straight out the good book. Look, niggas is shook. 50 fear no man, warrior. Swing swords like Conan. Picture me, pen in hand, write lines, knowing the source of quoted. When I die, they'll read this and say a genius wrote it. I grew up without my pop, shit that make me bitter. I call cases, I call doctors, that make me a quitter. In this white man's world, I'm similar to a squirrel, looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut. If I get shot today, my phone will stop ringing again. These industry niggas ain't friends, they know how to pretend.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. When she lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above.
They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit. Basically, they just playing sick. They ain't shit. They ain't saying shit. Spraying 50 A to the K, get in the way. I bring drain them with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know what's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop, and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats, cause I get a lot. Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the towers. Some cowards fuck with the wrong building, they meant to hit ours. Better evacuate all children. Nuclear showers, there's nothing spookier. You're now about to witness the power of fucking
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Gang squad here, all of the shots go off. It's 50, they say it's 50. See a nigga laid out with his fucking top blown off. It's 50, man that wasn't 50. Don't holler, my nigga. Shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth, cause I'll break your face. Have your ass running, mumbling to the J. You're going against me, dog. You're making a mistake. I split you, leave you looking like the Michael Jackson jackets with all them zippers. I'm the boss on this boat. You can call me skipper. The way I turn the money over, you should call me flipper. Your bitch a regular bitch. You calling her wifey. I fucked and feed her fast food. You keeping her icy. I'm down to sell records, but not my soul. Snoop said this in '94. We don't love them hoes. I got pennies for my thoughts.
now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning, looking mean on the 6. Niggas wearing flags, cause the colors match their clothes. They get caught in the wrong hood and filled up with hoes, motherfucker.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode.
Think this is worth risking?
I'm not gonna pick up my boy Dutch, you know. Remember, back to back how we deal with this thing, you know. See? Yo! Yeah. How you mean? Oh my God! Come on! We out here, cuz. We out here.
Can't spend one day in my shoes. Don't do 4 packs for the lose. 16 shots when the gang came through. Still pissed that I burnt that Canada goose. Look. All even knew I'd do for a decent house and a plate of food. Better pray don't make the news.
That's raw. Look, Pat going up north like Pogba. Kev just stepped out of VM last week. Still trying to score like Didier Drogba. Dan just looks like Harry Potter. Told the cats they should call him Oscar. Hit the M with 2 phones up. Now I'm trying to come back with collar. Fight it, bro. No. I'm a family guy like Stu, but I still gotta do it like Max from Shaw. I was on the island like Nelson Mandela. Left on the wing like Sonia. I never saw sunlight for nearly 2 years. I feel like Michael, I'm changing colour. I feel like I've been in like 1,000 times. Remember all night Christmas Day on the strip, I was doing up jewels on the bike. I see mom cry tears of joy that night when I told her don't sell white.
I see friends ask me for the man in question.
Of course I lied. Show you my strip, get my whip, let's go on a drive. Things that I did in these back roads, can't put on no Insta live.
Of course I can't.
Last year I was looking at life. Got nicked by Scotland Yard with the photos in Glasgow doing up crime. Trust, all even knew I'd do for the guys. Of course you don't. Mom said son don't ruin your life. Put on this mask, things gon' change like Jekyll and Hyde. Way before wax and bricks of white, it was push bags and kitchen knives. Get round there all day and get round there at night. Burn this trip if I have to, I done did that countless times. I don't know what you know about the bando, bro got rich off the county line. The plan don't do consign, but I still come back like 2 at a time. Look, like I ain't sick of this shit. Every day I'm taking risks, got a big 3-8 when I step in the 5th. Cause on the regular niggas get bitch. T got touched 1 time and he died. Rims got touched 9 times and he lived. Road diversion, tape or strips. Yo, 10 times we were just kids. Just trust. Look, all even knew I did come through like K and ruin the drip. This work cost more than 2 and a bit. Would've thought I was legally blind. Where I came through waving a stick. Don't know why they aiming to miss. Damn well pay for the shit.
Don't spend one day in my shoes. Don't do 4 packs for the lose. 16 shots when the gang came through. Still pissed that I burnt that Canada goose. Just look. All even knew I'd do for a decent house and a plate of food. Better pray don't make the news. Don't spend one day in my shoes. Don't do 4 packs for the lose. 16 shots when the gang came through. Still pissed that I burnt that Canada goose. Just look. All even knew I'd do for a decent house and a plate of food.
What? That's HS Tiki Talkie's favorite song? Yo, you ruined that shit for me hard, bro. What, is it same block? Aye, dude, shit like that make me never listen to it again, bro. That is the fucking faggot chatter, man. Don't save that shit to yourself, bro. I don't have that much music.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
No, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry.
Bro, I don't like British people, but like, you know, some of their shit is like this. Have you heard of this, bro? This song is so. Have you heard of this, bro? What the fuck? Bro, I worked 5 years in nightclubs and I've never heard something like.
Down the fucking drain. Fake celebrities, I wanna entertain. No similarities, definitely not the same. Them insecurities, got jealousy on the brain. Dare to go to war with me, then my people bring pain. And I can do it story mode, beginner or insane. Shotty for the back blocks or a spinner for the mains. You're looking at your reflection, you hate what you became. A selfish energy, a cranberry stain. Sitting inside my house, and a flame. Working voodoo on you pussies, trying to throw feces on my name. I saw the bigger picture, put them all in my frame. To see they're very weak, these guys are super lame. I see you pushing weights, oh now you're doing gains. But before the creatine, you were tucking in all your chains. See them at the fashion shows, never see them on the train. I keep the voodoo with me, I suggest you do the same.
We don't need no security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murdered me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard me, we don't need no security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murdered me,
They can
I
see
will live for
how much money I made this year,
If I
nigga.
survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
They can see that I'm the one, so they hate. They don't wanna see me shut it down, but I'm on the case. My enemies, they congregate, and they go on dates. Talk about me over food and wine. The fucking snakes, phone the paparazzi on yourselves. Man, I thought you were famous, told them exactly where to find you, trying to get in the papers. I went out to the village and I said my prayers. Now I have to wear my shades, don't wanna scare the neighbors. That's why I see no competition. You might see me whizzing by, yeah man, I'm on a mission. And I just put the fish eye on my tunnel vision. See no evil, hear no evil, man I refuse to listen. There he goes, the X-rated, at the awards intoxicated, the most nominated, and the dress code is understated. Tell mom I made it, tell my dad I'll be okay. None of these fools are like your baby boy in any way. Please!
We don't need no security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murdered me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard me, we don't need no security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murdered me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. Please.
I'm trying to hype you guys up, bro.
Will you marry me?
Two bottles and a hot panini to go, nigga. I want to be this black, bro. I want to be this. I want to be a roadman, British black. I think I can will it this year. I think I can do it this year.
State your name, cuz.
Stormzy, innit?
And what we doing today?
Rapping, innit?
Yeah?
Fucking rapping, innit?
Yeah? Fire in the park. Let's go.
Look. Man try to say he's better than me. Tell my man shut up.
Shut up.
Mention my name in your tweets. I rude by shut up.
Shut up.
How can you be better than me? Shut up.
Shut up.
Best in the scene. Tell my man shut up. Couple man call me a backup dancer. On stage at the Brits, I'm a backup dancer. If that makes me a backup dancer, the man in your vids, backup dancer. The man in your pics, backup dancer. Man wanna chat about backup dancer. Big man like me with a beard, I'm a big man, how the fuck can I back up? Comes everywhere I go. I can't run with my enemy show. Walk in the club with all of my tugs. Party's done, everybody go home. Apart from the girl, them you lot stay. Walk in the club with the girl, say hey. Tell a man like I'm K to the A. There's no champagne, we don't break. Yeah, I'm the best, I'm so cocky. I got a mob like ASAP Rocky. I set trends, them man copy. They catch feelings, I catch bodies. They roll deep, I roll squaddy. Got about 25 goons in my posse. They drink Baileys, I drink Bossy. I get murky, they get worried. If you got a GAT, bring it out. Most of the real bad boys in the south. If you wanna do me something, I'm about. I'm not a gangster, I'm just about. But you see my man over there with a pouch. There one of you man try get loud. All of my man them move so foul. I might sing but I ain't sold out. Nowadays all of my shows sold out. Headline tour, yeah, blood sold out. When we roll in, they roll out. I'm so London, I'm so south. Food in the ends like there ain't no drought. Flips don't talk like he's got no mouth. I wanna make my mum so proud. Like, yo, mum, book a flight, go now. All of my ex-girls stalking me hard. Talk to my face, tell them talk to my palm. Had 4 bills and I bought me a car. Little red whip that I bought for my Mars. I straight murder, so walk in the park. I take care when I water my plants. These MCs wanna talk about Lord of the Mics. You ain't even Lord of your yard. Dead MCs, blood, leave me alone. Me and your girl, we speak on the phone. Kill a whole crew of MCs on my own. Kill a whole crew of MCs for the throne. Look, I was out hungry, so damn hungry. Man try to eat, then leave me the bones. Now these niggas, they need me to grow. Hot chocolate and a panini to go. I'm a big man, fucking postcode war. Man are upset about the mobile awards. Yeah, I was gassed at the mobile awards. Why? Cause I ain't won a mobile before. All of you MCs sound so bitter. Shut down wireless, shut down Twitter. Shout out DP, shout out Flipper. Best my age, yeah, blood. Look, if you don't rate me, shame on you. If you don't rate me, shame on you. Can I order a deathbed for an MC? Wait, he wants beef, let me make that too. Anyone else wanna make that move? Anyone else wanna pay their dues? Sniff chocolate, yeah, my face so smooth. Imposters wanna take my tune. Check it, don't even talk too much, you're a talker. The man still go half on a quarter. See me turn from a prince to a pauper. 2 cigarettes and a bottle of water. So the bouncers get the bottle and man in the kitchen putting in orders. Stiff chocolate, skin clear like water. Smooth in the steam, start locking up doors. Brown skin girl in the club, I want that one. Who's got Rizzler and Chip for my strap one? I've done that birthday, you know? Get that one. Easy.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really?
No, the accent is the best part. What the fuck? What?
It's beautiful, it's bittersweet. You're like a broken home to me. I take a shot of memories and black out like an empty street. I fill my days with the way you walk and fill my nights with broken dreams. I make up lies inside my head like one day you'll come back to me. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful. It's pitiful, I can't believe how every day gets worse for me. I take a break, I cut you off to keep myself from looking soft. I fill my nights with the way you was and still wake up with broken dreams. I make these lies inside my head feel like they're my reality. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. But really I was doing just fine without you. Looking fine, sipping wine, dancing no club couches. Baby, why you wanna lose me like you don't need me? Like I don't block you and you still try to reach me. How you figure out how to count me from the TV? You running out of chances and this time I mean it. Yeah, bet you miss my love all in your bed. Now lying, stressing out, pulling your hair, smelling your pillows and wishing I was there, sliding down the shower wall, looking sad. I know it's hard to let go, I'm the best you ever had and best you gon' get. And if we break up, I don't wanna be friends. You're toxic.
Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake.
If I talk like this, is it hurting you? In my yellow. Okay. Okay. Should I leave it? No. Oh, I gotta whisper, bro. Is it 5 a.m.? Fuck. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a chill stream, but I got invited to something big, so I don't think I'm gonna do a New Year's. I don't think I was ever gonna do a New Year's, so I felt guilty. I'm like, dude, I can't do goal setting with you guys in the new year, because that's gonna look so bad. We gotta do it now, and I'll leave the VOD up. We'll do a quick 2-hour stream. I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to just provide value, help you guys, because I'm kind of like, I've had a blast 2023, so much that I'm like, I forgot to be transparent with something. And I've been doing it recently, but it feels like, all right, it feels like I gotta be way more transparent, okay? Guys, who knows me? Who's watched me for a while? I gotta ask you something. Yeah, I'll bring MS Paint back, bro. Find me the best program for that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Hex? What time is it for you? Hex, change my title to helping these with TTS. Put something goal setting with chat. W/ for the with, and then TTS in brackets, and they know what the fuck it's up. Demi sucks, has 6K viewers. Look, bro, I don't like, good for her and everything, but she didn't make as much money as I did this year, and I went live like 12 times, 11 times only. Like, my nigga, you guys, if you know who I am, then you know how important this is. I skipped every single class in high school. I failed every single class. And my nigga, I'm telling you, there's never been a human with this little followers make this much fucking money, and I didn't even notice. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't gotta be a scholar to fucking rape this internet game, bro. I used to give advice at 200 viewers on business, marketing, all that, and then my chat would laugh. But they said, it kind of makes sense. And there's a guy named Swastika Nika in chat, like, what the fuck? I'm trying not to be loud, bro. Okay? I'm trying to be respectful, and so I've done a lot of loud shit here. Okay, and I'm not trying to be. I don't want my neighbors to do fucking black magic on me. Like, they wish the worst when I start freaking out and doing loud streams. I know they're wishing the worst because they talk to me about it. Wishing the worst for someone is black magic. I don't want that energy. I'm only going to be live for like 2 hours. But maybe, Monkey. I don't know. Let's just see. A Brax? How many people here have different devil names? I should ban these devil names. Like, everyone who attacks me, their name is like a Braxis or like Beelzebub or some shit. What the fuck is this shit? I don't want to see that fucking gay shit in my chat. This is gonna be like the chillest stream I ever do, but I'm gonna be answering chat questions, and I don't want to flex how much. I don't want to flex how much of a killing. Like, let's just say this: if I market myself correctly and set up the technology for my January I've planned, and half of February right now, it took me all day, so I haven't slept. And you know me, December is like, I think, yeah, no enhancements, no cognitive enhancements, no Adderall, no nothing. So it's just on some Red Bull shit, and that's why it's gonna be like lower energy. It's like it's not supposed to be a yelling stream, so like just fuck off. I fucking killed it this year, man. Like, for how long was I at Heel Mike's house saying, I'm about to kill it? And everyone's like, hurry up, you're too afraid to go live. I'm like, I don't need to go live. You know, I've read enough about marketing, business shit. I know what I'm about to do. And you guys gotta capitalize on waves, bro. Your wins have to pay you. Okay?
I'm viral, bitch.
Bro, we don't care. Hey, Codeine Kike in chat. Okay, you give him a fucking 45-day ban, Hex. Okay, we'll see in the new month of the new year, faggot face. Listen, dude. Why I'm getting angry is I rarely will ever do streams to help you guys out in the new year, because my team's making me paywall everything. And that means negative thought loops and conquering them, that'll be paywalled. What else we got? That dream state stuff and meditative practices you guys want, that'll be walled. Everything's going to be paywalled. Everything's about to get very pricey too. So that's why I'm like, I want to end this year with some free value, and I'll give you a basic class on goal setting. And remember, I don't do like Andrew Tate advice. I've never given, just work hard, just do more push-ups. Like, I've never said, I say shit like volume over time, my nigga makes strength adaptation. I give the science, not fake science. The science to getting fucking rich is journaling, man. You have to start journaling the new year. And you don't have to remember to write in your little faggot journal every day. Write down a 30-day game plan of shit you have to get done. And you can even make it fun. Like, oh, it's a 7-day, that thinking day, more studying that day. You could do it like fucking numerology, whatever the fuck you want. But the point is, if you write 30 mini goals you're going to hit in 1 month, and that thing is sitting on your desk, if you write a couple mini goals, they never get done. But if you have 30 of those motherfuckers and half the month goes by, you know how fucking guilty you're going to feel. Each of those goals has to link to the real goal, right? So we're doing cookie crumbs to the cookie. Does that make sense? All right, and I'm gonna slow it down so you guys absorb this, okay? Around middle of February, I shall have made easily at $250,000 easily. Or I'm setting up the technology for my first clout wave to just cash that out in a week easily. I've done this before, I'm doing it again. My first week in January, I'm finishing every private course, putting it on my website for you guys. And you know right now, I'm bullshitting you because, let's be honest, I'm always like a week late. But 7 days, I know I'm getting a shit ton done. All right? If I don't stream for 7 days in the new year, you know I got it done. Another thing. So I have my full individuation goal of who myself is. I have my half goal, which actually is going to keep me healthy for sports. That's the important part, is to be healthy. That way you remain a business mind, body, soul, and spirit. These all got to be healthy. I'm not saying all year round. I'm just going to have waves of healthy. And have some party streams with you guys to celebrate. No, my first goal is just, I've done this like in the last 4 years. I've gone ripped with you guys like a couple times. You'll see how fast I do that. But it can't be January. January, I'm getting my whole website complete, relaunch with merch and everything. And merch, I'm not even going to promote. That shit is going to, I seen how much you guys want that. I'm making a bag off you already. All right? The notes that I'm leaking, I don't feel comfortable leaking them without adding notes today. So, for example, most of my notes actually describe the soul as masculine and the mind as feminine. And I've updated that whole thinking process with libido, with all the psychosexual theory of what libido is and desire. Because I've updated it, I'm not selling these notes until I update them with my 20, 23, 24 brain. Okay? So a lot of people are asking for the notes how they are. I think that's dishonest. Does that make sense? Because then it's gonna drive me nuts. I can make a bag off you, but it's gonna drive me nuts because you guys will go around saying the soul is the masculine, and that shit will kill me. Because, yeah, it's whatever. So I'm gonna spend 7 days, and I'm saying this live, so I actually do it. And then I realized that the notes, the richness of the notes, is what I gotta do. The richness of the note is the voiceover. So I don't think I should just feed you guys my notes. That would be so stupid. You know how many books you'll have to read? And no, because then you'd have to jump from 5 different authors to understand the first 10 pages. It's better if I just do it. This guy says, Zherka, get a hair transplant. And my hair ain't that bad, bro. Like, dude, you guys been saying this for 4 years. I'm like, I'm slay more pussy than you guys. Fine, I'll do it. Because if anything, if I want to do some cosmetic gay shit like that, it has to be in January or early February. Is it February or February? Whatever. I'm down. I'm down to do that stuff because it's not like this shoulder's gonna take another fucking, I'm halfway up now. Now I have sharp pain only in my fucking sleep. Whatever. And we'll talk about that stuff after, but that stuff gets me angry, so let's not talk about that. Okay, guys, please, for 1 second, one in the chat. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Zherka is an athlete. My nigga, I left all sports for 4 years to get rich. An athlete wouldn't do that. What are you talking about? They're greed, bro. I'm not even a greedy guy. Why did I do 23-hour streams? Like, what the fuck was I thinking? That was retarded. Like, it's not about grinding. I made more money than Destiny in 1 month than he did in 6. I dare him to leak numbers with me right now. Because I'm caught up to speed with what I've done now. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't use my star players. I have 2 star players, diminished and dead. These niggas coming full time with me in the new year. So you're about to see some crazy shit. As for the notes, I'm going to leak them all for free for you guys so I don't feel like a piece of shit. But the voiceover is going to cost a lot. So if you want me explaining the notes. But a lot of you guys who read these books are catching up to me fast, so I don't think you need me to explain it. And I always answer chat questions. It's just I'm not going to do 99 questions on fucking notes. Zherka, did Christ care about fame and money? Yeah, nobody in this chat lives like Christ. Are you fucking retarded? You guys want a big backyard for your kids. That's why we get money. Are you fucking stupid? They already took everything from us. We live in cramped cities like fucking animals. Are you? Can we perma ban Gwen Ku? Like, wait, this guy's acting like he's walking around in flip flops. My nigga, you're wearing Nikes. Perma ban that fucking faggot from my chat. This guy thinks I'm gonna piss away my money. My nigga, I gotta pay for a whole family. I wanna have like fucking 4 kids and shit, 5 kids, whatever the fuck you guys want. Like, dude, that's gonna cost money. Plus, I already saved up for the divorce lawyers and shit. Like, I'm prepared. Because I know I'm going to do something stupid to piss her off. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get rich first. Let's bury that fucking bitch. Let's fucking destroy her in debt. By the way, debt is nothing for women. Like, a lot of women just die with 70K debt. It never gets paid. That's like normal. So who cares if women go in debt? Men go to prison if they're in debt. Like, it's a very different story. Yeah. What was I saying? Are you going to be spilling the cup of Hermes with whores? And then, when have I done that? Like, guys, 3 months of podcasting, Red Pill podcasts on Fresh Fit. I think I had like 2 girls I hooked up with in like 3-4 months. And then that last bit, I let a couple women suck my dick. It wasn't that bad. I wasn't a whore. I just looked like a whore. So, and the New Year's, I can't live with someone. I can do business with these people, but it's going to be alone. So the streams look like this always. Because I'm not going to lie, dude. Bro, today I read fucking 5 books. And I did it in a weird way where, like, I always thought Adderall made me smart. But I've done a month of reading without Adderall. It's very easy. Now I know why when you guys take Adderall, you're still poor. Because it's not the fucking drug. I'm just smart. Like, reading's easy now. And reading becomes easy when you stop watching content, which, dude, the world gets fucking silent when you stop watching content. Like, it's hard. You have to find images in books. You don't have Kai and Ada and distracting you. You have to literally read for entertainment and gnosis. And I'm saying gnosis because it's only knowledge that cannot be transferred. You, boom. 100% have to do it yourself. Did you regret your veneers, Zherka? Dude, as soon as I got them, I went live for like fucking months straight with the camera this close. I really like, I love teeth. I used to stare at Trump. I love teeth. I love veneers. I like veneers on, I don't
House
like realistic
donated
veneers.
$10. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year, nigga. I don't like realistic looking veneers. I think they're gross. And even real teeth, I don't want to say that because like a lot of people can't afford it. But anyways, we're not doing this fucking veneer talk. Why are you doing that? Yeah, give me your money. Keep throwing the TTS in. And why am I speed running this? We're going to be here a while. Just chill. I don't give a fuck if Tristan Tate retired after a shoulder injury. If you're in my shoes and you're offered fucking damn near $1 million plus selling merch and all this fucking extra shit, you'll go fight with a fucking chicken wing, nigga. You'll fight with one fucking arm, nigga. What the fuck? I'm in a bad spot, bro. God is punishing me for not taking care of my body, for becoming some fucking fat slob business guy. Trust me, bro. Like, I don't care if we got to fight with no arms, we're taking that money. Like, Jake Paul wasn't offered this kind of money his first fight. He had to build up to it. We're already in the fucking... I didn't know people hate me that much. That's fucking awesome. Anyways, but I have to do something stupid before every fight to get the views. So, like, what do I have to do next? Help me, bro. I regret that clip. They're going to use that clip in the fucking lawyers and shit, right? Like, it's a planned assault. That's first degree. Yeah. We don't want to watch you fight. Nigga, watch me get killed if it means we're making $750,000 for 3 fucking rounds. Are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking retarded? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know how much money we're missing out on if we don't do that? Like, fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather... No, I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it. We'll talk about that later, because I get really... Bro. If I can't do something physically and I think about it, I actually want to jump off a bridge. That's why I'm reading so much, because I'm like, at least I can fucking do this shit. But anyways, I'm gonna, these books that I master, I'm gonna repackage them. And, I'm gonna make it. This is like, fucking, I'm saying this. This is not a marketing ploy, just between you and me. I think I'm gonna be more proud of this than Date IQ. Like, let's be honest, that's my baby. And it helps.
All right, everybody, hands up, heads down.
John Grinberg donated $10. I am one of your 400 apostles from end of 2022. W New Year Advice Stream Part 2. Love you, Grandmaster.
Don't do that. You always have to fucking put a jab in at the end, and there's fucking 12-year-olds who think that's real. Then you always do Grandmaster, Past Master, or some shit to incriminate me. Like, you always do that. Just give me the fucking compliment, faggot. Thoughts on going into your enemy year. My nigga, every year is your enemy year. You guys listen to Gary too much, bro. You guys are some cowards, man. How come it wasn't my enemy year when I got a fucking knife in my arm fighting a crackhead? I'm not gonna lie, that didn't even fuck me up. Like, my girl breaking up with me that year fucked me up more than... Anyways, listen, I was a young lad, but now I'm old enough to teach you this, bro. Dude, I've got 5 passive income sources coming by the end of January, and it's all gold. I'm not gonna lie, it's overpriced gold. Like, I jacked up the price to traumatize you guys. This is a supply and demand game, and I gave you my baby Date IQ that fixed your fucking life. Now I'm tired of giving you... Date IQ should have been $1 million total in revenue, and you guys got it cheap. Now you guys can pay the real price. Adonis Hitler says, I'm killing myself tonight. You're ugly as shit, by the way. Nigga, just kill yourself without that fucking negativity my way. Like, what the fuck? Alright, listen. Listen to me. Hitler, focus. Every year you guys said you're gonna do something. You guys failed miserably. That's why you're chatters. You could be 30, 35, 25, all under a loser class. Why? Like, answer why. And don't give me, oh, I watch too much TV. Like, give me a real answer why. My nigga, you hate yourself, that's why. I spent a lot of years doing super shit. This fucking faggot says open MS Paint already. What the fuck, bro? 5 minutes of the stream. It's been 5 faggot minutes, bro. Holy shit. Do you think symbolism will be the end of them? Are you fucking stupid? It's been thousands of years, and only Alex Jones doesn't break down their symbolism. It's one guy in 8 billion people who breaks it down. That's me. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like safe. And another thing, when you understand the symbolism, they're taking that into their dream state. Like, you still have to learn that part. That's a different story. But That'll be all on the ZherkaOfficial.com upcoming. And I'm going to make it so you guys can't harm yourselves. Like, I've blurred out everything that's hurt me in my past, so you're going to be good. Okay, what is this chat, bro? Guys, I'm really tired. And the guy saying react to Fuzi raping is throwing me off. So I'm about to permaban you, dude. I like your name. I'm about to permaban you. What's your sleep schedule look like? I don't sleep until I get a win. So I haven't slept in what? I took a bit of a nap, I guess, but no. I don't sleep until, if I say I'm finishing 5 fucking mini books, I'm finishing these fucking books. And, yeah. And I finished that, and I didn't want to go live, but I realized I don't have time with you guys. This is the last stream of the year, right? Yeah. You still do coke, Zherka. Bro, this coke meme has been going on for 4 years. Like, enough. Okay? Enough. Stop it. You're trying to find an excuse to do crack, bro. Alright, let's just go on emote only mode so I stop reading. Yikes, this chat is fucking weird. This is not my guys. Yeah, go to Mexican mode and get the kicks. Okay. We're gonna go through.
Alright, everybody, hands up, heads down!
O2 donated $10. Hey John, can you please tell me how I can max my productivity 100%? I need help with staying up for 24 plus hours. I don't have any drugs or anything.
I used 4 Red Bulls today, which is kind of bad, caffeine. But the truth is, I'm about to tell you, you don't want mastery of the subject. That's why you keep falling asleep. Okay? And we're going to get into it. Okay? My magnum opus. I'm going to do a quick little trailer on it, on ending negative thought loops. Because you open one TikTok, and it's some goofy faggot shit, and then you spend 4 hours on TikTok, and then 4 hours doing stupid shit. Bro, I'm telling you, if you worked effective for 1 hour a day, you'd get it done. But you don't even do 1 hour. You have hollow thoughts. You got to understand the 4 types of mental and psychic resistance you are experiencing. And why I say resistance is because I'm pretty sure you guys are minimum wage niggas. That's why I only made $20. Right? I made 4,000 the other day, and today I made $20. But those TTS gotta go up, my nigga. Okay, abundance mindset. Don't worry, you'll make more. My magnum opus releasing in January. I'm not putting a date on it. For ending negative thought loops, will be broken down into Jungian psychology terms of sensation.
Alright, everybody, hands up, heads down!
Jerome 401 donated $10. Why can't more viral Christians be like you, John? You will be remembered on Judgment Day for your teachings on God. What do you think about so many people thinking we are on the 6th day and the second coming soon upon us? Is Jesus coming sooner than we?
I'm not an end timers kind of guy. I don't like to focus on it too much. Do what you can and just bring souls to Christ. That way your dirty fucking past isn't mirroring a dirty future in front of God. show growth and evolution in your psychic development. There's 4 types of psychic resistance you guys are experiencing. One will be intuition, from the gut, the solar plexus, the soul. Intuition, feeling, sensation, and thinking. When I release my product, I'm going to break them down in violent details. And I say violent because you're going to hate the mirror after I break that shit down, because I hated the mirror. And then I saw how much fucking money I made this year without even working. I was going on podcasts, having a blast. You guys are selling nothing to the world because you have nothing to sell. You can't solve one of your problems. You can solve one of your life problems and you're financially free, nigga. That's all you gotta do. I'm solving all of them. And the shit I can't solve, I'm just gonna pray. We're gonna pray and get that. Both sides are gonna win. I'm also breaking down the anima and animus, which are the biggest archetypal phenomena, if you want to even call it that plague the red pill community, manosphere, self-development, whatever the fuck these faggot gurus are called nowadays. And it's going to be the masculine, which is spirit, and the feminine, which will be soul. And don't say I'm contradicting my 2 years ago work, because it's updated. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I updated it. I was wrong. I can't believe I was wrong for 2 years, man. I'm usually a genius. I've never been wrong with a book I read. But 2 years ago I used to speed this, or a year and a half ago I used to speed this shit. Now, my dude, today I spent 5 hours on one chapter. That's how many times I had to do it till it made sense to me. I had to thesaurus the shit out of the words because the words just didn't click in my head. But we're going to go over the masculine spirit part of your mind and thinking, which is thinking, your ideal self, your masculine, your animus, and your soul will be your anima, your emotions. I want to say feminine because it is, but it's a balancing act. You can't go all in on one. I know what you're thinking. Like, this is the most red pill channel on earth. Like, this guy beats up women. He's a fucking... No, I don't. I'm a businessman, 2024. I'm increasing my market range by telling people I don't beat up women. I have learned. I lost my voice getting throat fucked by your mother's fat clitoris. Hardly joking. Swollen. Listen. The soul animates the body. That's how important fitness is. I know I'm not the guy right now to say that, but the soul animates the body because spirit animates the soul. Meaning, if we're focusing on our heart, desires, astral, it's very connected to soul. But it's separate. If you're focusing on desires too much, you will have worldly possessions that dominate and rape you. You'll have nothing. There's plenty of rich dudes more depressed than you right now. That's not a cope. Look at those 50-year-old faggots in Ferraris. They're not jumping in that Ferrari with joy. They're walking in like me, all jolly, like, oh, my big fat stomach. Nigga, that's not how we're going out this fucking 2024. My first day on the internet, on that Raj Patel Indian shit, I said ego is a good thing. And I'm so glad to say I was right. In Jungian terms, remove ego's bounds and make your ego boundless to complete the individuation process of integrating your shadow traits and everything wrong with you. into who you end up in life, who you need to be. Life is about discovering your own myth. I'm saying this after you're saved with Christ, of course. What happened in my chat? Take off emote, only mode. It froze. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on with that chat? Am I live? No, not right in the middle of my fucking presentation. What the fuck is going on? Edit this part out if someone clips it. One crash and I'm not staying here. Oh, we're live. Okay. Okay. We're back. Okay, before I move forward, are there any questions? Also, guys, if we do in the future Monkey or tonight, remind me to cover this chair so no one thinks I'm a streamer and hide my microphone. That's why we're getting such good clips. Like, are we stupid? We're like on streamer mode. Like, we need to ninja up a bit and make me less excited to talk to them. So we stealth mode in that bitch. So remind me, chat. Okay. Any questions before we move forward? Like, this would be a good time these next few weeks. You guys spam me and say, can you go deeper in anima or whatever? Because I don't want to give a balanced thing. I want to give a red pill antidote to, what did Jordan Peterson call it? The antidote to chaos. Antidote to chaotic thinking that dominated me for like 27 years of my life. So you need an ego. You can't separate it, dude. It's there. It's a part of the self. And you feed the ego real experiences and nourishment. You feed it. Make it boundless. So you're a Jedi master of experiences. Right? That the whole point is mastery. And that's not an old man, old sage archetype. There's piano masters at 22 years old, bro. Like, come on. All right? I'm going to break it down in numbers of 3. Not because I'm superstitious, but it's because your brain remembers it better. Tesla style. We're going to have a mini goal that feeds into the medium goal and the long-term goal. Right? So we're going to feed the day, the moon cycle month, and the year. Okay? That'll be all in the series too. Okay. Right. The ego, what does it pull from the collective, from the depths? It's got a sword, and that sword is called will. To will. Think that's what you want to do with your manifestation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You will success into 2024. I'm not talking to chat, I'm talking to myself right now. I do these cycles of will, make a shit ton of money, bit of chaos, blah, blah. No. 2024, presidential use of my will. I will show you guys. I've shown you 1 year of grinding, streaming, making a shit ton of money. That's stupid. I'm going to show you guys $2 million fucking dollars in a less than a 6-month period, or the backup, always a shadow. The backup will be the technology will be set for that. You guys have no fucking idea. You have no idea how much time we've wasted. It's not a bad thing, because just like dudes in their 50s, the libido, soul, desire, sexual energy, and loving energy bursts into your work But I'm living my 50s now, nigga. I'm doing it now. That's why you don't see me running around with a girlfriend, stupid. My dude, I'm gonna make so much fucking money that mega church thing is gonna be a lot more real than you think. Okay? Everything is gonna go into that. And I'm gonna have Nick speak in front of the audience. I'm gonna have a bunch of people watch what happens this summer. Hold me accountable. Don't hold yourself accountable. You're watching my story. I'm not watching yours. Okay, volume's low? Tell me earlier, bro, you stupid bitch. Okay, listen to me. I'm right in your ear right now. How's that? Zherka, when are you going to collab with Sneeko? Okay, Sneeko took 20 years on YouTube to make like $5 million, bro. I literally shit on the kid. Like, come on, guys. Like, stop it. And he's got AIDS. Like, I'm playing, in a couple years, and I was banned, and like, bro, shit's easy to me. Listen to me. Listen carefully. As Sneeko does have a mastery of something, I'll give it to him. Entertainment. Like, if you close your eyes and think of Destiny or Sneeko, he did master entertainment. Like, what would you take away from his entertainment? He'll do a cooking stream. He does everything, bro. He's like variety king, and variety kings have the best lives. You want your life to look that colorful, as rainbow as it can be. By the way, the rainbow is not gay. Rainbow's from God, nigga. Don't give it to those fucking homos. That's why I'm bringing rainbow merch. I'm kidding. That'd be funny. Zherka, can you handle 8 inches, right? No, I'm nothing like your mother who gets raped. I doubt I could do what she does. She's fucking titan. Listen and focus. There are 4 macro archetypes you guys should focus on and ask yourself who you are. So we'll look at my notes. This stuff I didn't leak, but I might as well do it right here. Chat, who are you in your storyline? And I know you're going to be a mixture of them, but it will be either the category of you want to leave a mark on the world. Category of number 2, you want to connect to others. Category of a spiritual journey. And category of providing structure. These 4 is the only, when you shake someone's hand, they're one of these 4. That's it. We'll go to the leaving a mark. You got a sword, you want to fucking leave a mark on earth. You have the hero archetype, and he craves mastery. Do you think Zherka is a hero archetype? When I think of my younger self, yeah, but not really. I don't know. Right now, the more I got into this stuff, the more I'm like, have I mastered? I've mastered compared to the NPC male, but mastery of what I think is a master throughout thousands of years, Da Vinci, no. That's when I started, I can't sleep now. I want Da Vinci level mastery. And I don't save billions of people and convert them as the age of Pisces is switching and people are getting a lot less religious. I'm never converting billions of people to Christ or 100 millions without true mastery. It can't be TV evangelical mastery. It's got to be real mastery. Which is rough, because look, bro, in between the books that I finished today, look at this, what else I had done. Took a break, went back to the Bible, and we've got, from Genesis, I did Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, Esau, Jacob, Moses, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. And that's not even studying the papacy, saints, and popes. It's very hard to defend Catholicism when we see a bunch of this fuck shit. But I have to finish all that too, and that's history, bro. That's Rome. I am behind fucking schedule when I think of But by the end of 2024, it'll all be done. And I'll be like 1st degree mastery, and I need 10 degrees probably, you know, shit like that. That's how I see it. Like 1st degree mastery will really bang hard on content creation. I know, well. No. We're finishing this. Okay, chat. Do you identify with this first hero archetype that's in Leaving a Mark? These 3, it's hero, magician, or outlaw. Which one is Zherka? We'll do me, we'll do you. Okay? Psychically, there's 12 of these zodiac kind of, I guess, anytime I hear 12, I hear zodiac in my head. So there's 12 of these archetypes. Who does Zherka? Damn, I got outlaw. Damn, that must have been stuck in, that's a shadow thought. No, nigga, I'm a hero. I'm a good guy. No. Yeah. When you think of outlaw, it's different from explorer. It's not freedom, it's liberation. Meaning he feels constricted. Well, I guess I'm the only pedo rapist faggot hating channel on earth. That is the biggest outlaw on earth. In the content creation, you know. That's fine, I'll take it. Outlaw doesn't mean I'm in prison. Fuck it, I'm an outlaw with mastery, nigga. By the way, the more you focus on these symbols and archetypes and little drawings you're going to make, and I'm going to make you guys do it, the more you focus on them, it's hard to eat your food. You go, oh my God, I'm a fucking... There's an NPC archetype, like we're going to get into it, but what is a magician known for? So we got the hero and he wants mastery and to leave a mark. The magician wants to leave a mark and so does the outlaw. But what is the magician known for? He wants power. See how different it is from the hero, but they're in the same category. Which influencers do you see as magicians? Where everything goes back to that looping thought of power. Are you a Freemason? I was a part of a different club, and fuck all that shit. I'm with Christ, nigga. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, sure. Andrew Tate, the porn star, is a magician. All right, fine. Yeah, okay, sure. I can't think of anyone else. Who else besides... Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm asking you guys. Do you see it in the mirror? Because it gets tricky. It's your journey, but also how you treat your girlfriend. Are you a magician with her? You know, power for the sake of power is stupid, by the way. No, magician doesn't equal wizard. Wizards, the fuck are you talking about? A magician will either bend will or align it to the fabric of the cosmos. And it's done through, I don't want to say belief. What's stronger than belief? It's like when they know. There's some people who just, yeah. Do monkey, this is boring. One in the chat if you want to do goals. Dude, my channel isn't a hoorah of high views, 4,000, 6,000 monkey views, bro. My chat is like to help you.
Housecoat donated $10.
Housecoat, more. I need more. Okay. Okay, so we have the first category of you're either a hero in this category. And remember, these overlap. Your archetypes, you're a bit of all of them in percentage, or however you want to see it. You have the hero, magician, and outlaw. These are the first three under leaving a mark on earth. That's usually what the influencer is dominating, that the chat isn't. The chat's being NPC, the influencers out here making millions and shit, right?
I'm viral, bitch.
You guys have to focus with that, okay? Zherka, do you think eating less makes you lazy? Of course not. Lazy, dude, sloth and all, these are habits. Look at the military guys. They don't eat, sleep for fucking 3-4 days. And like, dude, join the military and don't do it, but finish PMQ, basic military qualifications. I didn't do this, but I'm saying you're going to see your true self when you're tested. You're going to morph, okay? So you see that with monks and all those guys who train too. Next, we have the category of connecting to others, love, the love category. And these archetypes will be the member, which is the NPC, and all he wants is belonging. This is an NPC archetype. Does that ring true to any of you? Like, ask yourselves. Because if it does, uh-oh. And remember, these can show up later in life when you're successful and they can rape you. So be careful with this, right? Well, you're really choosing. It's like you're playing slots and you're, I deserve this. You deserve the best for yourself in 2024 because you're going to multiply, have kids, live a Christian life. Your kids aren't going to be fucking food stamps, right? You don't want that. You guys are going to win. And when you guys win, I get better reviews on my shit. Okay. So we have member. He is the NPC that just wants belonging. Then we have the lover that just craves intimacy. This is for you incels. If you are identifying with this, 100%, I feel bad for you, son. You have to master something so you have a network around you and you're not lonely anymore, because humans are in a fucking rat race and they want cheese, bro. That's how they are. And you'll feel more whole when you do master something. It's not going to be mastering something. It's going to be mastering it, the thing that you want. Next, we have in the same category of connecting to others, we have the jester. He wants pleasure. You're going to see this in a bunch of content creators.
AJM donated $10. Peace and love, bro. We ain't all broke. Actor here in Babylon, but I can't let him know I love your content. At first I thought you were a crackhead and was probably just jealous you have a bit more charisma than me. 11-11-3 LP.
Oh, then you have the greatest numbers, 2 11s and a 3, and you're in the movie making industry. Don't tell anyone you know me, bro. Keep that in the... They're gonna destroy you. You make your money, boo-boo. And be careful with that. They're gonna bring a dress when you're at the top. Right? You look great on me. I'm kidding. If you're jester maxing all the time, imagine jester maxing as a chatter and not someone making money off it. That's not good, guys. So you guys who are just into my KEKW type streams, I feel like I'm scamming you, bro. You should be watching some of these mature streams too. Okay? Next, can I keep going or let's do questions? We have finished the first 2 categories of, oh my God, leaving a mark and connecting with others. These 2 groups, tribal, psychic phenomena we experience that we gravitate towards depending on our early traumas. Okay? And guys, you're going to pick like 3 archetypes. You're going to draw them, focus on them, leave them on your desk, and you're going to become what you need to become. And I want you guys to pick the unrealistic ones for 2024. That's the point. I didn't make money, bitches, everything in my life being realistic. That shit's clown shit. Eventually, I'll pay for it. But look where I'm at. Guys, you have to be getting paid with what you're studying. 2024. You guys are all, I don't care if it's at fucking 10 cents a day, it has to start for you. Especially my chatters. And I check up on you guys, like the inner core, the Illuminati. I check up on you.
Kubi donated $10. If a girl gets baptized, does her body count rewind to 0?
No, just bust a load and have a family, you lonely fuck. You're gonna jump off a bridge. Okay? You're not supposed to be me, where you're just like, oh, you're not a virgin? I'm the symbol to push our politics into a Catholic theocracy. Nick is the symbol. We're the martyrs. You guys can have families. You guys can have both. Okay? But don't ruin your life going that hard. Like, you're still gonna live life correct, right? Any questions? Zherka, I'm a 22 with a double 8. Yeah, you're gonna be rich as fuck, bro. But you're not gonna be that happy if... Remember, if it comes big, it hits hard, right? How to manifest money in 2024. My dude, this isn't a hocus pocus magical spell. This is rewiring your brain so you're actually effective being effective. Like, you think you're being effective, but you're not. You're going to be effective. And not in just one subject, right? I have multiple subjects. Like, do you guys remember when I first started? I was like, yeah, I know somewhat about the occult. But Nick Fuentes mastered politics. Haas, infrared, mastered communism. I'm the occult guy, but I don't have a nope. Revise my notes, fix everything, read all these books. Now I don't like being considered, I don't like being called the occult guy, to be honest. I'd rather be the Christian guy. But I guess they go hand in hand. That'd be like the shadow of spirit. You gotta know both. You gotta protect yourself in this world. Can you please cross your eyes? I'm almost done. Come on, get it out. Now you... Another 2024 of nutting at my computer table. I don't even have the energy to kill myself. That's you fucking loser. Why do you wear a Freemason hat? That's not an M. Okay. The next category should hit hard for this chat. This whole category with these 3 archetypes, there's 4 categories total. It's those of you that are on a spiritual journey, and it's not going to mean what you think it is. It's kind of mixed. Watch. 1 will be the innocent member. You can say male or female. I'm just doing boys, male. An innocent man wants safety. So these are the guys who never leave their house. They're always safe at their computer. No, nigga, you're going to assault people in public and take risks. I regret saying that. So that's a call to action. I was just kidding. I'm done with that. 2024, I'm not liable for shit. Nigga, I'm on my fucking second lawsuit here. Don't talk about that. Focus. Who in chat, one in chat, if you identify with being an innocent little Christian who's done nothing. You just want safety. It's poisoning your life, dude. It's That's like you can't even get off Maple Island and fight a snail, and you're focusing on dragons and you're so afraid. Dude, you have zero experience. You're at level 5, not even a swordsman, beginner. You're not even a wooden sword, nigga. You're literally throwing rocks at snails. This is in the MMO. You're a fucking pussy. So in this spiritual journey, the innocent safety little Christian in my chat, I'll go deep into this. Don't worry about it. I know you guys are not like me, so I'm gonna force you to be like me by I think what helped the most. It gets a lot of likes too. When I leak myself being a simp, pussy virgin, little skinny loser, for some reason you guys love that shit. I don't know why that shit clicks so hard. Did you think I'm lying about my past? Like, why can't you just believe me? Why do I have to post videos of me as a twerp? Like, oh my God, John, I thought you were lying. You know how many DGG guys DM me? They're like, I thought you did that to relate to us. I thought you lied about, I thought you were Chad at grade 10. And shut the fuck up, bro. I don't lie. All the lying I do is to myself when the camera's off. Isn't that crazy? But I've minimized it. And you're going to notice if you have unrealistic expectations, which is healthy, I think, it comes with a lot of bullshitting yourself, which I don't want to say that in the ether, but like big ups, big downs, right? So we're in the spiritual journey. We finished the archetype of the innocent safety little beta male. And then we have the sage that just want knowledge. I'm not going to go into this too much because I think this is when we're like grandfathers. Because a lot of the most knowledgeable people don't really pass it on. They'll teach a few people, but it's not. A lot of sages just teach themselves, bro. It's very weird. Like I know a lot of guys who can take me to the next level that won't do it. Like in my thinking. Because, they're like very loner and they know what kind of task it is. Because,
Emre Jam donated $28.88.
That's some money.
Born on the 220th day of the Dragon Year, 7th of August 2000, Life Path 8. What are my strengths? Much love.
Did he say 7 and 8? And I don't know why he gave me the date of his year, his annual day. It's like me saying I'm a 52. Oh, that's different, but it still means something. But what did he say? You have an 8, so trust me, finance isn't something you should focus on. You should focus on soul nourishment. And that brings more finance. When you're psychically healthy, yeah, you might go 5-7 years without producing that kind of revenue. But when your book comes out or whatever it is, it bangs hard, right? So a lot of you 8s guys and 28s and blah, blah, that make a shit ton of money, you guys want family and other things. Like you should be focusing on less greedy ventures, right? I assume this guy's money, but who knows? Okay, so we finished the innocent safety beta male in the spiritual journey. The sage who just wants knowledge. This one I'll talk about the least. This one is, I don't think that's going to help you guys that much. And the third one is the explorer archetype that just wants freedom, which is very different from what you're looking at here. Like, oh, Zherka, you're the free speech channel, you're the freedom guy. I'm more in the archetype of I want liberation from the system, whereas the freedom guy is more of a hippie that wants freedom. He doesn't really have an issue with the system. It could be any system. He's not ideologically driven. So this is not really me, but I can identify with these guys. For you freedom guys, you hippie guys, mastery is the most important. And that's away from money. Mastery would be like in your dojo, in your monk group, or whatever the fuck you're doing. Right? I know what it's going to be. It's going to be Christian mastery for all of you, or else I'm not even giving you advice. Especially if it's one-on-one shit. If you're not a Christian, you're coming to me for help, I'll scam you and disappear, bro. If you're not pushing Christ, I'll take your money and disappear, nigga. Like, we don't have time for this shit anymore. You atheists who just, oh, give me some kind of like magical trick. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? We're not increasing your dark arts. Okay, and the last category that I'll be packaging for you guys is the provider. Think of a loadout, these archetypes, right? The provider, and they want to provide structure, okay? This stuff is like for your family, mom, dad, stuff like that. But mostly, if it's your nature, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. You guys don't go that far in life. You guys get walked all over. So, I want you to be a good, charitable Christian. But if you're getting raped and your Christian family is losing so that the evil families are winning, I don't fuck with that shit at all. One Christian family is more important to me than 10 atheist families, because they don't offer any seeds that will blossom. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have spiritual seeds to give. And so they're seen as like infant to me. I know the kingdom of heaven goes to the children. We must be like children, but these atheist families have to start losing so we can win, just so they can get the fuck out of the politics for a bit. Just give us some legislative and executive order 66 first. Okay, you know what I'm about. I'm not a revolutionary, and I'm not CIA, and I'm not gonna make a shit ton of money before this revolution and disappear. And I didn't predict the revolution. I said civil unrest. Right? How many predictions did I get so far? Like, I've been crushing it for the last couple of years. Alex Jones afraid to talk to me. I'm crushing it so much. We booked Alex Jones in March. Trust me, this year is going to go phenomenal, especially with the political red wave. You guys are all going up with me. And if you're not, I'm perma-banning you guys. Okay. The person who's going to win the most is going to be me, though, because I thought it through the most. So I've made this system where as much as I help you guys up, you'll always be like 80,000 steps behind me. Meaning I'll always be making money off you guys. Like, we're going to be like this. Okay? I'm going to have the loaf of bread. You're going to have the crumbs. And you're lucky you even get that, nigga. Because the other channels aren't giving you fucking shit. Alright? They're literally scamming you. Taking all your attention. Attention is that psychic energy that you cannot squander in 2024. You understand? Right? So for the providers, in the provider category, we have the caregiver, nurse, doctor, whatever. A lot of times it's just someone getting, how you say, used. If their career isn't blossomed, careful. If you're that guy, the second one will be the ruler, the king caregiver. Could be a bad caregiver, could be good. This is a ruler archetype. If you identify with a ruler archetype, go watch Andrew Tate or some fucking porn faggot channel like that, because I'm not even getting into this. This one, no. The only thing you'll rule and have lordship over is your wife and kids. I'll go into that, but you know my position's there. They're not going to change. And then the last one will be the creator and innovator. For the creator archetype, if you feel you're a creator, I know this is going to go against a lot of Jung and stuff, but there's nothing new under the sun. I don't think you're a real creator. I don't think anyone is. Like, look at me repackaging a bunch of work. I'm not even a creator. Guys, get over it, okay? If you're a creator but always broke, you have to solve your adult issue first. Your adult issue will be providing for your woman. These two go hand in hand. She gotta respect you. And those days of you guys providing just like electricity, food, yeah, you're gonna get cheated on. It's not enough anymore. Especially to my good-looking guys who want some babe. It's over. Those days are gone. Why do you think my whole channel is reviving the 1950s? Because those days are over, my nigga. So if you're some fucking painter nigga in chat, I'd still want to do a comic book anime on the New Testament, and I'll do it when I'm older, and I'll work with some of you painter types and shit, but everything you do must generate passive income. Okay, guys? I made a shit ton of money selling one thing when I should have sold 5 things. Excuse me, 8. You see what I did? You're either leaving a mark, connecting with others on a spiritual journey, or providing structures. These 4, I don't give a fuck how you want to slice it. The archetypes you identify with the least is the ones you're going to obsess over the most and be unrealistic. That's step 1. Okay? So this is going to hurt because for the beginning of the year, you're going to feel kind of like a bum, nigga. You know? You got to go from outlaw to hero or both. Now check this out. Here's how I need you to see this. Like this. Your desires and your soul, which, guys, we pray every night, right? Am I the only one? I don't care if it's a 5-minute or an intimate prayer. Every fucking night. Your soul, you're gonna talk to this motherfucker every night. Your soul is being charged. Your feminine soul, desire, is being charged by masculine, idealistic spirit. From the depths or collective, or whatever you want to call it. That's your thoughts, is your spirit. Not the other way around. And that's animating your soul, which is your desires, which is animating your body to sweat by the brow and get that fucking shit done. Heart is self. Heart is soul. And here's the game changer. Heart is anima. So we're going back on archetypes. If the heart is anima and the heart is soul, that means I've been wrong in 2022 on my last lecture. The first time I've been wrong about anything I've ever gone in depth with. And that's why I'm having a mental breakdown. Because that stream, that lecture, I think you know which one I'm talking about, is 3 hours of gold minus 1 error. And now it's driving me nuts. Like I want to re-upload that stream with sensors so I can correct it. All sexual energy is transmuted. You're not getting a girlfriend until you have status network looks, and that shit's flowing with game. That way you live like me. I mean, I can finish all these books because I don't have to worry about getting married. I can get married in fucking a week. You guys are fucked. You're gonna live alone fucking a cat. Meow. Fuck no. That's not how it's gonna end for you. Next, libido. The sexual energy you're transmuting. It's not sex magic. You're not squandering your nut. I don't give a fuck if you're nutting from your eyes. It's NoFap 2024. Okay? And if you fuck up, you're popping a psychic amnesia pill pretending that should never happen and back on to charging yourself. Your libido is expression taken from the theory of emotions. This is Freud now, but it's correct. The qualitative magnitude of instincts which have to do with all that may be compromised. under the word love. Think of how much that word has been raping your life. It's not a bad word. Think how much you've lost and compromised for that word. And love is great. No, love hurts. This is not something you're going to be irresponsible with. No player shit in 2024. If you're going to do player shit, it's game. But you're not actually doing the act with that chick. Fuck no. If I'm not doing it and I got babes, you're not doing it with that fat, half of hairy, stubble looking Neanderthal, wildebeest, faggot bitch texting you. Fuck no. Your electricity is shooting from your root into your fucking solar vision, nigga. Let's go. Let's take a break right here real quick.
Cyrus donated $11. I'm born on September 27, 2007. My birthday adds to 999. I'm a 9LP. Is this good or bad? I'm 16 years old and I made $42,000 this year. Should I keep doing business?
Yeah, that's the most adaptive number. You're going to make a shit ton of money doing your copycat jutsu, but it's going to bring you zero meaning. So you have to be slanging Christianity on the side. You have to. The 9s and 7s, this isn't a choice anymore. I'm tired of giving you guys. If you're a 4 and these kind of rigid people, I don't really want you slanging Christianity because I think you push people away. I think you could slang it in your neighborhood, but I don't think you should make a channel about it. It's just, it'll look like Myron selling Christ. You think Myron would do a good job? I feel like he's anti-spirit, and I feel like even Nick sometimes is not that mystical in thought. Like, I feel like Nick is very political and rigid in a good way. But he said otherwise, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So libido is soul again, nigga. But it's, again, we're looking at the compromise of the word love. I'm not going to break down that word. I'll do it in my series, but I think I'll do like 20 minutes on the word love because, bro, it took me years to try and break down that word. I had to go mental gymnastics, and now I go with what aligns with the Bible, so I find it a lot quicker. But, man, this is tough shit. Shakespeare can't do this shit. Okay? Shakespeare was a black handicap Chinese guy. Jung says the spirit of Eros, so he's talking about libido, is the divine or divinity, the spark of divinity itself, right? Pro-life creation, right? Energy. Libido is soul, back to love and desires. Have you onion peeled what you desire most? What you desire most. If you see it in the reflection of the mask you wear, the persona, the mask you wear to compromise your politically correct face you compromise with society with, if your desires link with superficial at its core, which it can't, but that's an illusion, nigga, you're gonna kill yourself. Okay? You understand? A lot of the desires I need you guys to fulfill are just vehicles for the real shit. They're kind of just to keep the game fun, but it's not going to be end game you. End game you is Dragon Knight you, and it's going to look a lot like me. It has to, right? Because if I'm preaching alone at my mega church and I don't have a few of you chatters up with me, and you have to look good, by the way. You got to have some 5s in your energy. You got to be good looking. Chads only, right? If you're not a Chad in this Chad, we're going to kill you. Is suicide unnatural? That's a stupid question. Rape is natural. Don't go by natural arguments. They don't make sense. We go by the word. And the word is infinite, everlasting, always been here. This isn't changing, dude. Okay? This isn't changing. And stop thinking this means a boring life. Stop thinking this means you're poor. They put that in you, okay? You want faggot dollars? Go with the devil, right? If you want sweaty brow dollars, here. And it pays in soul nourishment and a Ferrari. I guarantee you I'll get you guys some Ferraris out of this, bro. Some of you guys are going to remember this is a life-changing stream. But most of you guys are going to fail because close your eyes. Can you do it? None of you believe you could do it means you don't believe in the Father. And the blessings coming your way. You know, God sends you 1 million care packages that you never open. It's not like, can I have one, please? It's been 25 years of my life. Can I have one care? You have 1 million unopened care packages and you don't use the key of faith. You know you have them. Get the fuck out of here with this God never blessed me shit. I ought to slap the fucking faggot off you. Pardon my French. Stream's almost over, guys. But when I go in depths with this, you're gonna see why I'm charging money. You're gonna see what I'm gonna bring. Okay. See, fucking 500 pages of new notes, and the new notes aren't as good as the old, but they're like 10% more accurate. So like my OCD fucking wasted a lot of time with that shit. I'm not gonna lie, but. Also, I was wrong. It's been a month and I've never read more books in my life. Naturally. Yeah, I'm using a lot of Red Bull, but no Adderall, no. You don't need that shit. Okay? Now that I think about it, I think that stuff was actually holding me back, because then I would do like 1 book hard instead of 5 books correct. You know, like small books. Also, did you guys want a chapter? Should I go through a chapter on alchemy? Philosophical, allegorical, psycho-spiritual. I feel like it's way too complicated because none of you guys meditate. And none of you guys do the stuff I post on Twitter. Which I don't even recommend you do that stuff until, like, I'm not gonna lie, if you don't have a mentor, none of this shit's ever gonna make sense to you. Like, and I'm not the mentor. I'm like, just because I said it on the stream, a mentor is like, you go back and forth with them throughout the day. Without a mentor, you guys are like, I'd rather you guys have a shitty mentor than no mentor on all this stuff. But, yeah, you guys, the guys who are into be winning in life easily and getting as rich as I just fucking did, if you guys are into that, if you guys are into making so much fucking money, you can sue your enemies and say, nah, keep the money. I want to take you down, motherfucker. For Christ. I don't want you scamming no one else. Dude, I'm telling you, I have a team. I had a mentor, and now he hates me, I guess, because I'm doing this. And hate's a strong word. He doesn't believe in hate. But I'm telling you guys, I have a team I talk to. You guys should set up a team for 2024. Losers are alone. Humans are so lonely. Millionaires who are mentors will give you free hours of their time, but you've never asked them. There's so many out there. So that part, networking, I'm not going to solve for you guys. Okay? Fuck that. Networking is just foot in the door. Push, 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 push. And I'm not making a fucking... not talking about that shit. Okay, what else did I want to slang for you guys? The fitness one I don't want to do, right? Because I feel like I got ripped like 4 or 5 times with you guys on stream in the last 4 years. And it's kind of like the advice is out there for free. You guys have my shit. It's gold. I'm not going to lie. The fitness stuff is gold. If you find my... is it paint stream or whatever, the one with a bunch of views on YouTube? It's not even my channel, it's like someone else's. But I don't want to update that because that shit's gold, bro. I don't want to... I feel like I'd lead you astray. Right, go look into that. Yeah, fitness one, yeah, no. you're going to hire more people. Middle January, I'll be taking a bunch of people. I already got a bunch of volunteers too, so you guys are going to have them at your access when you work for me. And why I'm saying for me and not with me is because we're not negotiating shit. Like, you're doing what the fuck I say. We don't have time for you saying, actually, let's do it this way. Like, I love one of you, but one of you were telling me something about the symbolism of waking up to a lion in your room. Well, John, why don't you do a different animal? And then they chose like some loner animal that doesn't have multiple fucking bitches. No, nigga, you need to do the social animal. You can't be a tiger because they're loners. Like, that all pinks in your subconscious. You don't want... Zherka, was that you? What animal did he say on Twitter? It really pissed me off. I gave him a lot of free game. Ask him. I gave him 100 bubbles. I help him out. I love him. But he gave me an animal that pissed me off. He didn't say tiger. What did he say? Yeah, he said peacock. And then that's when I realized, I'm like, whoa, he's trying to see this symbolism as one thing. When it's like, no, dude, when you look at a lion, you don't just see violence. You're seeing multiple things. So he's taking all the garbage of a peacock, trading it for the looks. It's very stupid because women don't feel safe with a fucking peacock. If that's what's being integrated, that's the nigga they feel safe with. They don't even feel safe with a tiger. Get it? Now, this stuff doesn't make sense. Like most of you, it's just a painting in the wall. But if you know how to clear your mind before bed, finish your prayers, go to sleep saved, that stuff is very different. Also, I'm going to add, I think I'm going to touch on alchemy a bit and taking symbols into dreamland. So you do that anyway. It's not like I'm teaching you some fucking black magic. You're doing that anyway. Like, for example, you finish boxing, you have a key for your locker, smelly, metallic, sweaty key, and it's next to you when you're sleeping. That scent, pituitary and lunar, that key, the last thing you see, it goes with you, whether you remember it or not, right? So, like some of the best boxers, they're dreaming of fighting. There's like, basically, this is what you're going to do 2024. Your sleep, you're going to be a millionaire in your sleep. And daytime, you're going to be becoming. So the things that are to come of your dream. And this doesn't have to happen right away or like in a few months. The wheels just have to turn. Because one day, everything connects. And that's your viral boom. And when you go viral or money, whatever it is you're trying to do, when that stuff happens, it cannot feel foreign. If it feels foreign, you can't replicate it. You're done. That's why when I was going viral, I was like, yeah, I expect this. I'm the king. I know this shit. Right? And that's actually a position of humility. Because I believe I deserve way more for what I've done for the internet. If we just look at it as free market, right? Like, give me this, give me that. You take this from me, I take your money, you know? We're going to end the worst negative thought loop, guys, is being surprised of your wins. Whoa, dude, I got 5,000 viewers. You're never going to be surprised. Whoa, I knocked him out. You're never going to be surprised with your wins in life, whether sport, financial, whatever. They will not be celebrated. That's how much you're going to be working. And it's going to feel normal to you. It's going to turn like a wheel. The second you don't believe in your win, like, oh, it's a fluke, my course will never help you again. It'll take you like a month to deprogram that shit, bro. That's why you have like a win and a month of losses, or a win, a month of neutral. I don't believe in none of that. None of that. That shit's garbage. You can win every day. There's plenty of people who do it. There's Putins and Trumps, and these niggas been winning for like 40 years straight. It's possible. And if you're going to say they're satanically charged, for some years they weren't. It's like an up and down thing. Like, guys, you can win in 2020. 2024, when you see how good I do on Dragon Year or whatever the fuck, I'm telling you, when I shit on the game, again, every time I do this kind of a stream where I'm talking all cryptic, I say I'm gonna do it and then I do it. Guys, if you're losers in 2024, it's over. It'll never happen for you again. A loser is just frozen. I don't care how much you have, I don't care if you've got I don't care if you're in a desert right now. Okay? A loser is just frozen. That's what I'm saying. We put energy in motion, nigga. Emotion. Where's my lighter? This fucking chat pissed me off with that shit. If you don't do what I say, this is going to be your wife as a millionaire with high clout. Nancy. Yeah. I've got January fully booked up, February half booked up on everything I'm going to do. And I'm doing every single month before the new year, vaguely at least. In January, I'll go into detail. Every single 365 days, my calendar is going to ping off my phone of something that needs to get checkmarked. Winning is just grocery list. Check this, check that, check that. That's it. Another thing, guys, when you're doing self-development on the internet, get OBS and record your 4 hours. You don't have to post it. You don't have to make a YouTube video. Rewatch every day. You can speed it up and see how many of those hours you did anything. And it's going to be painfully obvious. Immediately, you're going to have like 4 hours of active and effective problem solving, because you're going to see that you did a 4-hour recording and didn't learn anything in 4 hours, and you're going to feel like a retard. So streaming really took me to the next level, because I was like, I could see my failure days. I'm like, well, I spent 8 hours. I'm sure Tapia, do you remember at a time where Infrared read more books than me? He was in college and shit, like 2 years ago or a year ago. Did I shit on him on reading? Like, now he admits it. He's like, yeah, you read way more than me. I had done shit on the fucking... That took like less than a year. It built up. I'm glad I was around him, though, because Twitch people... I spend a lot of time with retards on Twitch, man. If you're a Chad, you need to read books. If you're a nerd, you need a Chad. Even Jung talks about a lot of you guys who spent your life being successful early are too serious in life. You have to play with your grandkids more to complete that individuation process. You want a whole sense of self. And so I don't just do Christianity, I actually do the psychology too. And it aligns. And I think it's going to bring a lot of atheists on our side. My way. Gonna have some sermon type streams, but mostly it's gonna be this kind of psychological analyzing Freud, all this. So it's gonna feel very atheist, but trust me, we're gonna end with bangers. And another thing, you can forget everything I said on the stream, because if you're praying every night, you're gonna win. That's the magic of life, bro. The real magic. Bro, God boosted me when I didn't even say Christ. I just said God, because I was too like, ooh, what if I get it? Then I started saying Christ, and then you saw from 2023. Yo, I have a mod in chat. Can we give 7-day timeouts to the negativity in chat? Bro, it's 2024, bro. You're a dude in my chat who's not on paper a millionaire. You've never done anything in your life, and you're being negative that I'm giving free game. Like, I could wrap this up. I could delete the VOD and just put it on my website and sell this stream. You know that? Be grateful. Also, when I take breaks from studying, right? So we're gonna be number one. That's how we do it, right? We're always training, whether in mind, body, whatever. Look at this, bro. When I take breaks, I start doodling, and how come we've never seen a Jesus like that? Because they give us, they fuck with our minds, bro. Look how I've repackaged for the youth, for Speed's audience. I want to make a comic book, bro. I don't have time for it in the beginning months of this year, but I swear I'm just going to hire a team to copy my art style and do it for me. Isn't that what would you finish the Bible if I made a comic book, guys? Would that be easier? With footnotes? And I'd even add little like no nigga to make like kids laugh. I'd do it on like not prophets saying it, but like some lower class kid, like a Rebecca or Rachel with the Esau Jacob thing. Maybe them to make it funny. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the artist part of me wants to do this the most, but I know we gotta move the bishops and that's a pawn piece right now. Okay? Matter of fact, when we're fucking business titans, I should give you guys my business books I read too. Should package that for you. You can have that for free. Right? And I like The Power of Positive Thinking. Was that Trump's mentor? That's one of the best ones, right? For the generic shit. Or are you guys gonna do your little, how many people have read The Art of War and they're still fucking losers? Like, don't do mainstream books, bro. Homo sapien, what the fuck? Okay. Questions from chat before we wrap up the informative segment of my stream, because guys, I do these informative segments so my legacy is they're gonna write down in history that nigga was a genius. He just said a lot of slurs so no one believed him. And these guys who are saying what books can I read to have your mindset, think of Jesus as the goggles. The occipital part of my brain will be Jung, and then in my gut will be Pike, Manny P. Hall, and Albert G. Mackey. That's really it. I don't know why I'm giving you guys a bunch of extra work. Like, that's going to take you guys 10 years in itself. And remember, when I say 10 years, you could do it in one. Like, if you've got that Spirit, Holy Spirit flowing through you, this shit starts to, you leave the sped class and you become, if you guys saw my grades in high school, you'd know how much, actually, I don't think it's just me. I think you guys are around 24, 25, 26. A lot's going to change. And these streams will make a lot more sense when you're older. But I kind of want you guys to get a head start. 21 years old, because we're at war, man. We're fighting a war, Mom. That's what I tell my mom when she's worried about me. Fighting a war. And I need soldiers. And you guys don't look like soldiers. When you guys have money, you're not confident. When you're confident, you don't have money. That's like most of chat. I want $100 TTS right now for this stream. Start the year abundance mindset. You're gonna make millions if you do that. Don't worry about 100. Self-limiting beliefs. Like, what the fuck? Matthew 28:20. 28:20 reduces to a 3 of the Trinity, past, present, future, and creation. I will be with you always, even unto the end of the world. This is a 3 life path telling you you're already saved. So why are you not taking risks? Because you don't believe you are saved. This is just a fashion statement, political statement. Enough. 2024 is your year. because this is the last time I will ever say to my chat, if you guys don't win in 2024, you'll never win. That's what I'm telling you right now. Okay, bro, you're viral from talking to underage girls. What? Viral? Those are like my lowest viewer clips on the total scheme of things. That's like just December. What are you talking about? How do you destroy the innocence? Well, you don't. You're going to shield it because it's going to crack itself and the world's going to give you curveballs, bro. I cut myself for 3 years and I want to... What? Are you being a faggot? Anything self-harm, negative thoughts, that's all spitting in God's face. Don't do that. Even if you're a loser, you're not supposed to feel like that. Like, that's very satanic. Especially if you're physically cutting your wrist. Like, that is a blood magic ritual with the devil. And the devil uses your hand to abuse you, not his. The devil don't have power, dude. It's an illusion. It's a strong illusion, I'm not gonna lie. Like, every morning you're gonna feel that. Owen Benjamin is the best Christian. Didn't he? Yeah, I like Owen fucking. Best Christian? No, I think Nick is number one on earth right now. And I'm catching up. I'm not gonna lie though, this is gonna sound cocky, Nick. I don't wanna like piss him off, but I think I converted more people than him because his chat was Christian when he started the game. My chat was everything when I started. So does your full name in numerology meaning 8 mean something? Depending how you did it, yes, because Jay-Z and Beyonce like named their kids to get certain numbers, right? Okay. Hold up. You're a fake Christian, though. It doesn't even matter. Even if I am, the net effect I'm having is good for Christ. So even if I am fake, that don't matter. You're not idol worshiping me, nigga. The fuck? And if you are, like, I got news for you, bro. I bleed shit and piss just like you. Like, you gotta stop that shit. I idol worship Jordan Peterson. Like, stop that. Talk about spine absorbing gray. Ooh, that's so complicated. But long story short, if you don't have sunlight, you should pick up your shit and move. Right? Like, I was staying in Miami for a few weeks and then I stayed a year. Why? Because there's sunlight. That's it. If you're in the UK, leave. If you're in Canada, leave. If you're anywhere frigid, leave. If you're anywhere cool, leave. You should be browning in the sun, absorbing all that. Humans aren't meant to live all over the earth. Like, that's a globalist plot. Like, they do it on purpose. That's why rich niggas live at the ocean. It's not just for the view. It's very hard to get depressed in Miami if you come from like 200 days of rain a year. If you come from London or Vancouver or something like that. Owen lives off the land and homeschooled. Yeah, I like that. I like people who live off the land. I feel like they have great lives. You don't even need too much money for that. But this channel is also about saving your family. So we like to make money here. Since day one, we've been talking about getting it. I guess I feel like I almost want to apologize for a late, because I realized I don't have time for you guys, so I gave you this stream. When I give a stream this serious, I almost want to apologize, because it's like, who signed up for that, Zherka. But I'm telling you, you're going to miss these when they're not free anymore. And that's going to make me powerful. Spend a lot of retards in today's chat are like, they're not getting what I'm doing here. It's so stupid. Like, you don't want to start 2024 the way you guys monkey and all that dumb shit. And I'm talking to 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds in chat. Like, guys, like, why do you think I went so hard 2023? Is I said I have to be a millionaire on paper before 30 or I'll kill myself. And so when I looked at the clock, I'm like, I haven't streamed in months or done any. Okay, go. Like, you don't want that. You guys are 21 years old. You guys can have your own channels and all that. And everything you do has to mix with the digital age. It's got to be uploaded so you're spreading the word to as many people as possible. You're a talking master builder to the 3 born on a 22, and you're probably jacked as fuck, right? Or have good genetics there. Arthur says, I'm 14. Okay, well then go wake up your mom so I can finger fuck that whore. Get the fuck out of my chat, you little Arthur. Imagine being named Arthur. That's the gayest TV show ever made, bro. Dee Dee is your sister. What's her name? Neville Goddard. Yeah, he does a lot of books with I Am energy, right? By the way, you guys don't realize that the I, third eye, is literally a letter. It's the I Am. It's not like eyeball. You have the third eye on your hand. Yeah, I have the eye of providence on my hand from 2017 when I was outlawed, to say that. I was breaking the law and doing stupid shit, but like I grew out of that. John, how to reduce appetite? Stimulants like caffeine, fiber, being hydrated, fasting so you don't have, like, when you put some food in your stomach drops and you get very hungry and you want more and more and you eat as you microwave food. You don't want that.
I need dollar, that's what I need. Well, I need dollar, that's what I need. Said I need dollar, that's what I need. And then if I share with you my story, will you share your dollar with me?
This is long.
John Zherka is the best streamer in Twitch.tv.
Who?
John Zherka.
Oh, John Zherka. I know who he is. The viral, he's going viral.
All the users listening. Go watch John Zherka instead.
Jesus Christ, this guy, man.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Khalil donated $100. I turned 21 on the 14th of February. By the end of 2025 I will have brought it back to my tribe. To a confident and successful 2024.
Okay, Khalil, not to be a homo, but that's why you have like a super symmetrical face, big eyes, full lips, perfect hairline, lean. Like, that comes, supposedly that comes because you said 14th, right? That's a 5. So people born on the 5th, 14th, which is a 5, or 23rd, which is 2-3 is a 5, which is 23rd like me. Like, that explains your looks, nigga. And I've noticed if it's the day, it pings harder than having it on your year. I got 2 5s, nigga. Wait, now that I think of it, every 94 birthday would have a 5, so you can't be that powerful. The second 5 matters more than the third number. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yours is second, so that makes sense. Zherka, how do I start the individuation process at 15 years old? You have to live your life before you do any of this. Like, bro, you're 15. Like, finish your grades and shit. What the fuck? If I were you, I would be a kid. I wouldn't do any of this. I would just be a responsible, good Christian kid. Because that's step 1. Then you unfold it. 'Cause, 15 is like a baby, bro. 15 used to be a hunter, or like in the olden days, but now 15 is a baby. Okay, best rapper, you better be a girl if you're gonna talk like a homo. Have you ever thought of running for PM or real leader? Fuck no. Politics, with my slurs that I like to say, that would be the most tedious part. You know how much fucking satanic dick you'd have to suck for? Can I say the F slur and talk about Hitler and be the Prime Minister of Canada? Yeah, sure. Just sign right there and grab this cock. Also, Happy New Year, guys. We're going to see how happy you are in the new year, though. A lot of you guys are phonies, and just say it. Yeah, for the number of day of the year. Yeah, I do. I don't feel it, though. I feel like I'm the least adaptive human on earth, because, like, you can name a streamer being like someone, but I guess I'm kind of like the Hodge twins. I used to watch them, but like, there's only one Zherka on earth, because I don't copy, nigga. I am. Last stream you wore a symbol on a hat, and shut the fuck up. Bro, I can wear a pentagram. I'm saved, nigga. I'm not those Hollywood elites who say I'm saved. I can wear a 666 shirt. All right, if you're saved, go through some scripture, break it down. Oh, I can't do that. I'm just saved. No, nigga, I break it down. You can test me, nigga. Been tested. So shut the fuck up. All of your tweets of wisdom. What? I didn't see that. Let me lower you. Say it again. I can't scroll. Yeah, get Tomer out of my chat. Tomer, fourth wife. Like, you're getting a little cringe with, like, you're trying to get a rise out of me. And it's like, if it didn't work the first time, like, it's not working now. You're just spamming my chat. Zherka, talk about our dark history. Well, the history that's omit from the world is Christian history. The dark ages. They weren't dark, nigga. They were beaming in light. It's inverted. They'll give you real Muslim history, but they won't give you Christian history, correct? Did you fuck Claire? I have to answer this? Yeah. I didn't even go for it or anything. We were just alone. Actually, no, don't tell Michelle. What the fuck? No, I didn't. Bro, we're trying to go back to Miami and bang these bros. What are you doing, bro? No, they fuck these bitches. They were good to me, though. No, I don't watch streamers, so I know who that is, but I don't know who that is. You know? Did you fuck Grace? No. I think I had like 2 days with her and a bunch of shit to do, and I don't think I would with Grace either. She's just like perfect content creator friend of mine. I wouldn't fuck that up because I know I'm not going to date her, so it's like, what's the point of pissing her off? Like, girls just get mad after you bang them for no reason. They're like, where are you? And if they don't say, where are you, but they're thinking it, it's even worse. It's like, I don't want to look clingy, but yeah, no. Grace and I, for some reason, like every time we're live, we do like 8,000 views together. Like, she's the shit. I should be friends with that one when I'm in Miami. I gotta stop saying this because like then they feel like I'm using them. I'm saying you're good at the job, nigga. It's a good thing. Okay, we'll wrap up the stream here because these questions are kind of crazy. How do you find your third number? It's just your year. 1994 is my, I had that up. And it's not even that powerful. Like the first two are like you, or which one you identify more. That's how I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a 30-minute meditative practice and then try and get to bed. But I think I'll wrap it up here. It's so hard after a stream to clear my mind of you guys. It's the worst time to do this.
Chimp_test donated $10. Zherka, do you know Mark the Messenger? Really good Christian channel with high level energy and knowledge on Christ.
No. You gotta link me these guys. Or just get in my Twitter comments, say, check this guy out, you're gonna like him, John. And I usually click if it's like a Christian, or I just realized we never... Okay, let's go.
Zherka is the best streamer in Twitch.tv.
Who?
John Zherka.
Oh, John Zherka. I know who he is. The viral, he's going viral.
All producers, listen. Go watch John Zherka instead.
Jesus Christ, this guy, man.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Housecoat donated $50.
Appreciate you, Housecoat. Happy New Year, my G. Someone in chat said, what do you think of Sadhguru? I exposed him for being a Freemason. It's on my Twitter. It's like last year. And he's a serpent worshipping World Economic Forum puppet. Not someone you should fuck with at all. Also, another thing, guys, this is going to sound weird, but when you look into that Eastern mysticism stuff, it's explained better through the Rose Cross text of when it's explained by Steiner or a white guy, it's explained more accurate. When it's explained by the Indians, Asians, Chinese, Oriental, Buddhist, Shinto, whatever the fuck, it's explained in a much darker way. Like Sadhguru, the way that's a Kundalini guy, isn't he? Yeah, I did that on stream too. Do you guys remember that stream? It's like 100 viewers. ASMR sleep videos work, bro. I don't go to bed with ASMR. What the... Dude, going to bed is the most important part of your next day. I clear my mind of garbage, finish my prayers, meditate, and bring a couple of drawings with me and stuff that I need to do that week. And sometimes it works, and sometimes I fuck up and check my phone and I go, fuck. And if I check my phone, I stay up for a few more hours. I go, okay, let's try this again in a few hours. Stupid. Zherka, are you going to be a billionaire? No, billionaire is a different thing. That's a dick-sucking ritual, bro. But you guys are going to see like 25 million before I'm 35 easily. And you guys are going to see me being one of the biggest political operatives in the game, but very liked. People are going to be like, oh, he's a comedian. Everything I said I would do, I already did it, nigga. So imagine if you don't believe this one. And the cool thing is, I don't have my 25-year-old brain, 26-year-old, 28-year-old Zherka, and 29. I'm never switching mindsets. This is the brain I need. I know what I'm doing now. This is the spirit I need, because thought is spirit, desire is soul. What do you think about Hitler and Vril? I'm not into any elemental, invisible forces, any of that stuff. I don't fuck with black magic and stuff. I mean, if I really want to do it, I can meet Justin Bieber in like less than a month, but it'll be painfully obvious. Like, that would be the funniest shit you guys ever see. Like, if you want to see me shake Justin Bieber's hand while saying words like faggot, That's a black magician, nigga. And the only, that's like a 70% chance of slipping into psychosis too, because those meditative practices are staring at a mirror for like an hour until your ego shatters and you don't recognize yourself. And 90% of people who've done this, besides my mentor, like a lot of these guys slip into psychotic. They do some genius body of work, psychotic, kill themselves, and then 10 years later their work is found and it's okay, it's good. And no, these kind of practices are very wrong, and it's like idol worship of self. I think it's way too ambitious. I just focus on how do humans manifest without knowing it, and how you can tweak that so you stop playing with the devil. Because like if you don't focus on what you're doing here, you're just sucking off the devil the rest of your life. That's why your lives look like this, bro. Like, sorry to say, but you guys jerk off the devil way too much. You get porn and all that stuff. These are thought loops. Like, porn is a thought loop. And like, I don't think any of you can free scroll on Twitter. You know, I can free scroll my Twitter. There's no porn. Like, I make sure I don't have Instagram. I don't even want to revive it. I don't have ass and tits in my face. And I'll even post it sometimes because I miss it. Like once every few weeks. Like, oh, big titty bitch. But I don't get dominated by external. I am the internal going through whatever the fuck I see. And in life you have to go through things because this is the devil's, this is the Prince of Darkness world. Meaning you're not here to play, you're here to go through that, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. And put the whole armor of God on before you do it. Zherka, why are you balding? I'm not balding. I actually reversed my hair loss. I'm like the first nigga to do that. Well, Derek, More Plates, More Dates did it for me. But like, now I have a bunch of hair for 29. Like my buddies lost all their hair at 19 on their first debald deca cycles. Like they're bald at 19. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not even that big of a narcissist if you really think about it. Maybe for my mind, but not for looks. Because like, if I was, I would have done the fucking teeth at 22 years old. I did it like fucking 28, bro, very late. When the fuck did I do these teeth? I don't even remember. This year? Whoa, this year is done. My hair is a fucking afro right now. Like I need a haircut. And my hair looks like garbage right now. But it was worse. I once had bald spots all over. Like I should find those photos for you guys. It used to be horrific. Like I didn't even think you could grow it back. And got healthy, quick. Got healthy. Not for my health. I got healthy for my looks. I was like, I want some hair, nigga. I actually want to do that turkey thing now that everyone's doing it. Like, isn't Bradley Martin said everyone's doing it? I didn't know that turkey thing is like Logan Paul, Mike May, like they all did it, right? They talk about it on their podcast. What do you get? 30% extra hair? I would be a little too chat if I did that. That's like unfair. I'm down to do it, yeah. I'm not like that insecure about it. It's more like I'm just a lazy nigga. I don't like my hair when it's fucking frizzy, sweaty, when it's Afro beats. But yeah, I gotta start dressing up for you guys and not just showing up like a trucker to work. I like this look too, though, because sometimes when I see the assault loadout from Battlefield 3, like I never thought I would look like that nigga. Or is it engineer loadout? I hate that everyone just talks about Call of Duty. I played a bunch of Call of Duty, and I was the lobby guy calling everyone's mom a faggot. But I played a bunch of Battlefield 3, and like nobody talks about how good that game was. I played a lot of Battlefield 3. Not PC, which I kind of regret, but dude, Battlefield 3, when it was popping, was one of the greatest shooters I've... Tapia, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember that building map? That building map where everyone just starts getting RPGs, or no, it was rocket propelled. Yeah, that is an RPG. For the assault class, you dink, dink. Those guys would just keep shooting over that window And then one guy would be sniping at the top, and it was just a camping fucking nightmare. Battlefield 3 was one of the greatest fucking games, bro. I played like, because I remember I first smoked weed very late, like 18 to like, oh, let's try and be cool. Oh, we're afraid to do it in front of people. So me and the nerdy buddies of mine, we would smoke weed, and then we played Battlefield 3. And I still remember I tried and snipe the guy, and I'm like, whoa, this is what it's like to be high. This is weird. My face feels like it's lifting, and I got bad anxiety and total. I had a mental breakdown, almost like a derealization thing. Like it was weird that later in my life I was smoking a shit ton, but in the beginning I had the largest anxiety from, I hit some smoke stem of some cheap weed that I got ripped off from some immigrant, and I had 3 to 2 weeks. No, I had 2 weeks. Me and my twin brother. I think he tried like a little bit. We had 2 weeks of thinking, what is that called? When you're not in reality. 2 weeks it affected me. We started freaking out, bro, because I'm like, it's happening to you, so I shouldn't be afraid. But yeah, dissociation. That's the first time I've had ghost level dissociation, where I'm like this in art class. It's been 2 weeks and I'm still high. I'm not high, but pretty sure that teacher's talking to the whole class, and I'm a ghost in this class. And why does this world feel, if I jump off a bridge, like nothing matters, and weirdest shit ever. And then after my first heartbreak, I would smoke to get that feeling, to get that dissociation, but I could never get it again. Like when I wanted it, it never happened, but I wanted the anxiety and stuff when I was like self-punishing myself. And this is the weed segment of the stream. I hate weed. Like if you're gonna smoke once a week, like do it with like a movie before bed, so it feels like you didn't do it. But I still remember Battlefield 3. I would max the volume at 100% volume in my house with my buddies, just me, like no parents home, nothing. So when someone did a gunshot, everyone would flinch on weed. Like it would, because I said it was more realistic if we max. Zherka does extreme shit. Now that I think about it, this is like the most annoying way to play the game, because when you're high, you just realize it's like fucking hurting your ears for 2 hours. But I'm going through it, and I'm like, boom, reload, and then the sniper, boom, shoots, and oh fuck, it blurred my screen but didn't damage me. I love that blur effect in Battlefield 3. It made the game so fucking real. No game brought that, right? Like it was, Battlefield 4 sucks, man. Battlefield 3 was the greatest game ever. And so I shoot, and then boom, he shoots. Oh, this time he hit me, and I'm panicking, and then I go, boom, got your ass. He's still alive. And then he shot me, boom. Me, Hank, Eden, everyone, fucking 5 of us in the living room, and I just go like this, and my nose starts bleeding, and I drop the controller, and everyone who's high is like this, what the fuck, man? And we stopped smoking for like 7 months after that, because I used to get nosebleeds. I had to cauterize it if I'm in a hot environment. I got nosebleeds when I was a teenager. I had a lot of weird stuff happen to me. I was a healthy kid, but yeah, that was like my first time gaming. And the weird thing is I didn't have that nosebleed for years until that day, so it felt like I got hit.
Chia Fasu donated $10. LP7 Day 9 Goat. Happy New Year's, John.
Happy New Year, man. Hey, look what I got my nephew. His mom thinks I'm radicalizing him, but he likes reading fucking anime and stuff. I got him the Bible as Manga Messiah, and it's a rip-off, but yeah, I got a second one for myself, because I'm like, fuck, I want to read this too. And I was like, for New Year's, like, but his mom don't like me, because I gave him this, he saw this drawing when he came over for Christmas. You know how he goes through my shit? And his mom don't like me now. Isn't that a good drawing, though? Like, I did that on stream in like 5 minutes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I meditated so much before I did this, like 10 minutes straight, like dead silence. And then show you guys my skill. And a lot of people were like saying Zherka's left-handed, he's evil. I'm not. I'm right-handed. The video's inverted. This is my left arm. The ink is always left. I don't like left-handed people.
Chimp_test donated $10.
Okay, what's up with the names,
Weed
guys?
is evil. Opens demon portals.
Mhm.
It's like the master key to these demonic doors.
Yeah, I hate weed. I'm that guy who hates weed, but if you leave like a little like weed gummy bear in my house, I hide it and steal it from you, and then I go to bed and I'm that guy. Once in a blue moon, I'll just fucking take your shit. Because I found like my last month of smoking weed before I quit, because I didn't think it was making me a loser. I used to like not understand it, and I'd only buy it every time I got fired from a nightclub job, which is weird. Like no money coming in, but let's go spend $200 on weed. And I found out that you can get a body high from eating it, the cookies and stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck is a body high? And it's way better than smoking weed. It's like way more fun, dude. But it made me a loser, and it didn't work for like a long time and ruined my life. But I used to get cracked, like my eyes would get all red and shit. Or every girl I'd fuck when I was unemployed would give me them. And yeah, I never like overdid it where I start tripping, because I heard you can do that. But I would just suck on the candy, and it's like, and I drove a lot, broken on like high as shit, like 20 miles per hour. And I go, damn, that guy's going, oh, he was going so fast. Holy fucking, or someone flashed their high beams because I'm going too slow, and I'd be like, fuck, pull over, it's the cops. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, I'm tripping. And yeah, it would take me like 2 hours to go like a city over just to bang a chick. I was a very weird guy. Like at one point I was such a player, I had a fuckboy bag. So if I'd be sleeping like this and a girl would be like WYD, and I'd be like, oh, this is the hot one that always ignores me. Hey, I'm close to your house. Come smoke up. I never had weed. I just lied. And they'd be like, where's the weed? I'd be like, no, give me a kiss. What the fuck? But I would grab my night bag. So I'd have a night bag, toothbrush, everything, black clothes, spray, everything I needed. Because anytime I'd have to shower and get ready, they would just go to bed. They'd be like, don't come over, right? And it was always like, no, don't kiss me, no. Because I was like a bouncer. I didn't have money. So I was like, no. And they're like, no, yeah, just blue balling me. Right? That's why I used to bring the fucking weed stuff. So, oh, you're blue balling me? Moana is the best movie ever. Hey, we should get Domino's. And they'd be like, why is he not attracted to me? For 4 hours he's been watching. I'd be like, it's so wet. That one girl that I watched Moana with was so hot. That girl was like the first real experience I had. I was messing with some kind of shy girls. That one, the youngest one, took me for a spin, bro. That one was like, it was so good that I left her alone and ignored her, because I was like, whoa, I think I'm like obsessed with that shit. It was like, now she's a friend, but like, can't have hot friends, bro, just to keep them away from me.
Dehia donated
What am I
$10.
talking about?
The demon penetrated your nose, bussy. Zherka BF3 was legendary. I played Dragon Ball Raging Blast before getting internet. Then BF3 online was crazy fun. I feel you.
Oh,
Get your nephew some Hugo Boss next time.
Raging Blast was a side scroller, right? It was like Street Fighter, but for Dragon Ball with a really good cell shading. They looked legit. That was like the first time we've seen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan look kind of like the anime, right? Is that Raging Blast? Yeah, because Tenkaichi, I never played those ones. I was a Budokai guy. I like Budokai 3 and 1. I didn't really get to. Bro, I was so poor that most video games I played at my buddy's house. I never had shit until grade 12. And I just play off my older brother's shit. And it was like a lot of Rock Band, Guitar Hero, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty. I skipped school all day with that shit. And Maple Story, that was the thing in my school. That was the World of Warcraft in my school. Nobody played WoW like that. We played Maple. Korean servers and all that. And Guns the Duel. I used to go hard on Guns the Duel. Like, I was like one of the first level 25s. Holy shit, I used to be a gamer. Guns the Duel is like the original Fortnite third-person shooter. Not building, but you definitely climb. You can run on walls. You can... It had good bugs. Like, you know when bugs make a game better? Like, don't change the bugs. It's making it Korean style, K-style all day. Half step with a shotty. So sick. Oh, yeah. That was the best fucking game. Even when Guns the Duel, when it updated, and we got the castle and all those maps. Oh. And then there was be hackers with the bazookas. And we'd be like, oh, fuck. He'd be pinging at 99.9999. Some of the craziest thing about Guns the Duel was some players were so skillful they would take out the hackers. Imagine a dude shooting 100 RPGs in 5 seconds, and you are so fast you get around that and slice him up with a sword in the middle of the air. Like when we had the master players would go in to take out that. This is the only game where hackers were like, oh, hackers were getting humiliated by those fucking nerds. Yeah. And then I found out that I'm switching weapons with the mouse and roller, and they're switching it on keys. And I said, oh, dude, I've already done years of roller, and that roller's not as fast as the keys. I can't keep up with these guys. And I got very depressed as a 17-year-old. I was like, fuck this shit. God, I used to be a real fucking nerd. I forgot I played so many games. What else did I play? Guns of Duel is my favorite game of all time for mechanics and stuff. Like, go watch that game. Wow. Did you butterfly? Of course, bro. Shift, bro. I was blocking with my katana every 1/4 of a second. Side, shoddy, 2 shotties, boom. And instead of doing the reload, we switched to the other shotty, boom. Man, that game was so much fun. Oh, wow. The Korean players ruined it. They're a little too good. Like, they look like hackers. That's why I hate Orientals.
Zherka is the best streamer in Twitch.tv.
Who?
John Zherka.
What's my uptime?
I know who he is. The fire goes viral.
All the juicers, listen. Go watch John Zherka instead.
Jesus, why is this guy, man?
Enemy UAV spotted.
Skysnake7 donated $80.
Happy New Year, Sky Snake. You know that guy who said John Zherka is the best streamer? They're playing online poker, and he was like dealing their cards online. And he said, what, you're XQC? And he's like, yeah, I'm XQC. And he was waiting for the guy to fanboy. And the dude dealing cards is like, juicers, stop watching this faggot. I was like, what the fuck? It was like the funniest clip. I was like, what the hell? And I felt so bad because I was like, man, my career's done, and I am a who. Like, Greek is shitting on. Greek really pissed me off that day. And now, who the fuck is Greek, nigga? Like, he's my moderator, you know? So, oh, he went viral. It really worked out for John. Yeah, it did, nigga. It's a on-paper millionaire. You're a fucking fat faggot nobody. I fuck with XQC is just a little. Honestly, I don't feel like I can shit talk XQC because I don't know anything about him. Never watched him. Never. I mean, I played one Among Us game with him, and You know how that went. Nobody would play that game with me. So I was so toxic. Like, you remember my first Among Us game? I went from like 50 viewers to like 700, 800 because I was like, you fucking bitch, you're in the fucking vent. And everyone's like, yo, this is not how you play the game. It's like a board game, bro. And the only streamer I ever got along with like this was Soldier Boy when he was on my team. That's when Dead Hex is like, dude, I don't think you're for Twitch. I'm like, why? He's like, the only streamer you have that wants to play with you is Soldier Boy. Yeah, I think you're a nigga, John. You should be in World Star community, World Star hip hop. I was like, nah. And then when I did really good on No Jumper, I was like, oh shit, Hex was right. Like, no one wanna play with me but rapper.
Bobby Yaga donated $10. Play Guns the dual menu music during Steam outro. Love you, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, remind me. Dun, 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 dun. Is that how it goes? That's too nostalgic. I'll cry. And the best years of my life were high school, and I was a nerd. But it was like a free ride for me, bro. I had my twin brother, the funniest dude I know, and the 4 most toxic kids as my best friends. I love high school.
Anti-Semite donated $10. My goal this year is to overtake you. You carried 2023 Zherka. But it was a rapid rise and rapid fall. I respect you for paving the way, but this is the year I overtake you. Your jokes got old, bro.
I raped your mom. If my jokes got old, then why is everyone in chat laughing so hard? You're not gonna beat me. What streamer would say that live? You're not gonna. You gotta come to our word, free speech, to be me. Like, the people who watch me don't switch because no one else is saying that word. I'm the only human who can say that word and still get put on giant podcasts because they need content. Yeah. That's my cue, guys. Do you have any more money for me? Hold on. Do you guys want to do 20 more minutes? I can do 20. You want to do another 30 minutes? How do you feel about Z's? Fucking love Z's. Spam Z's in the chat. The whole Z's army fucking took me in my first day on the internet. I fucking loved them. What are you, crazy? I know Sam Shaman. I don't know how to say his name, but I know who he is. Yeah, that guy knows like every single language, and he's the best Bible defender in the game right now. Yeah, I've known him for like a couple months now. I've been watching his stuff. He's the one who helped me with the when Christ talked about was it like plucking from the hand of the sheep from the finger, aligning it with the Old Testament, how the Father said it. That analogy I got from him. I like his shit a lot. He goes in, like, he shits on me. He's like a 45, 50-year-old scholar, though. He's not like an influencer Christian. Hey, do I got the right guy or what? I know my guys. Yeah, him, Nick, Door Love. They're the Door Love and I forget his name, dude. No. I gotta show him love. Come on, my favorite black guy on the internet. Door Love's mentor. The guy who converted Gideon. I met Door Love on my live stream, actually. We kicked it. He's the one who said to me, you can have a bunch of bitches as a Christian. You know, they're just women. I'm like, oh, cool. Guys, the black guy, he does the Toronto street stuff. It's such good content. I used to watch it for hours. Like he's the one who brought me very close to Christ, and then Nick hammered it, nail in the resurrection there. David Lynn, Pastor David Lynn, one of my favorite Christians on earth. Why I don't reach out is because I feel like he'd shit on me and stuff. You know, like I'm a little bad boy compared to those guys, but he's awesome. Yeah, he has a great channel. Some of the best content I've ever seen. Street content, where he's just arguing with Muslims. It's hilarious. Like, I would remind you to react to that. We would have a blast reacting to it. Protestant, though? Yeah, but you know, when Protestants are good, they're like some of the best on earth. He's good. When Protestants don't fuck around, they're really cool.
Strikes donated $10. April 4th, 1998. 8 LP Aries Tiger.
How does an LP Aries? LP is a number, bro. Give us a number. By the way, if you want a hint, Aries and your zodiac, there's numbers in that too. So, okay, hold on. No, I love Door Love's content. I love David Lynn. Never said a bad thing about these Protestants ever. Please fight HS again. Dude, he said fucking no a million times. Like, at this point, this feels like rape. Like, what am I supposed to fucking find him? Force it? No, if he wants to be irrelevant, he wants to fight a nobody boxer, let him do that. Like,
Anti-Semite donated $10. I respect you like Drake respects Kanye. You paved the way, but your time is done.
Okay.
You rose and fell this year.
Okay.
I don't use my real name, but this is the year we compete. With love. You will know me soon. Hope we...
That's not really how it works, dude. Like, remember, I'm not famous like Kick streamers and Cheezer, who's only famous on Kick. I'm internationally known. TikTok, YouTube, Kick... That's very different level. You're not going to do what I do. No one has ever done that. And if you do, you're not going to be saying the crazy stuff I say. We know that.
Mad_Jad donated $10. Do you believe in the Myers-Briggs type indicator? Do you have any insight on INFJ? Any insight would be appreciated. Thank you for being candid in a world of projections.
As an ENTPJ, I'm bad with that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't have mastery over a subject, I'm not gonna lie to you and try and look smart. I'm not the guy for... That's like the last thing that I'm looking into right now, right? Even for the Jung stuff, I'm more into the black books and the red book than I am into the early work. And like, I'm not going into this through a psychologist perspective. I'm doing this as a Christian. And yeah. Someone in chat said it's bad science, the Myers-Briggs, but I don't know. You got to look into it. I think it's cool. I know what it is. But I haven't, if I don't spend like 2 weeks researching something, I'm never going to talk about it on stream. I don't want to look like Destiny or these guys who like half-ass shit. Remember when Destiny used to accuse me of, you didn't read these books. You never read a Masonic monitor. You never, and then my whole content was debating the Masons and raping them in the debate. Like, Destiny owes me an apology, bro, for saying I didn't read. That stream is crazy. Well, that's the whole point of being mindful of your dreams. Is like, you could do 1,000 years in an hour of a dream. They say minute, but that sounds a little crazy to me. But, yeah. Who's Demi? Karina going to expose DMs. Karina? Oh, right, because I tweeted. Bro, I troll tweet. When I'm bored, I don't have a video game, so I just simp for bait and then switch and say, fuck you, whore. And, like, I don't actually even remember what I do on Twitter. Just like take a break from reading and then say, oh, this tweet's going viral, let me respond to this, and this is what you're supposed to do, right? Because I really have not, I've been slacking on my Twitter. I just post my notes now. It's kind of annoying if you think about it. Karina's a good person. Doesn't look like it, but she is. She sent flowers when Mike's dad passed. Who does that anymore, you know? She's a great human being for that. Like, how many e-girls did Mike spend so much time with in person who didn't do that and stuff? I didn't know Mike liked that, but when he went for his dad's birthday, I stopped the famous route. I stopped my tour, and I'm like, I'll come with you. And then we bonded so heavy, and we had a blast, and a lot of that's when he told me about Karina. I was like, oh, she's a great person. I didn't know influencers even think like that anymore. Like, that's very Albanian of her to, you know. A little goes a long way. So we don't shit talk her. Zherka, why did Jack say you're a scammer? He has like a course he promotes. So he'll be like, don't buy Zherka's course, buy mine. But it's like, read the reviews on our courses, you know. I've never had a bad review. My bad reviews say it's manipulation he's teaching. I don't give a fuck, nigga. There's no brand deal here, nigga. Is lucid dreaming or astral projection demonic? Well, you're doing it either way. So, demonic means intention. Like, if you're doing it for passion and evil. And guys, there's good and bad. Like, it's so simple. You're a cop. I don't need your life.
Strikes donated $10. April 4th, 1998. 8 Life Path.
Oh, 8? Yeah, you could be a good senator with good 4s there. That's what I'd do. You could be law and order, lawyer, whatever the fuck. I saw a lot of 4s. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm tired. But if there's a bunch of 4s and you're an 8, money and power is the 8, right? A lot of religious people go for 8 too, but they're fake religious. Sneako's a religious 8, and I'm not. So which one's the real one? No. Sneako's cool. Why buy Date IQ? Just pay for pussy easy. Date IQ is telling you never to pay for it. That if you pay once, she owns you. So it's like black and white there. Like, that's two opposite things. Talk about Shriner Masons. They're the fucking retards. They're the drunk messes. They're low levels, bro. York Wright is who you gotta watch out for. Or Scottish 33s. Or a regular York Wright is way, way more connected than a regular Scottish. But a 33 Scottish is infinitely more powerful than a York Wright. Wherever they're at. They're not seen as the same. And it's different for like Knights of Columbus too, or Order of Malta. Like the tops are really connected. And if you don't know what it's like to be connected, imagine going on like Adam 22's podcast and then Bradley Martin that same week while you're buzzing. Like, it's going to boost the shit out of your channel. So if these guys will give you like 10 connections that are bankers, financiers. This isn't like they're botting you. This is like real fucking viewers they can give you. Don't Shriners read the Quran? Yeah. At the top there. A lot of Masons are Quran based. A lot at the top. Because at the end you have to be anti-Christ. I used to think you have to be Pentateuch or Torah, Bible or Quran. No. Top is anti-Christ. That's it. There's a fake top and a real top. The real top is anti-Christ. Yeah. Then there's a lot of people who even say Baphomet is Mohammed in French of Mohammed, and it's linked to that. I didn't go too deep with that. All I know is Jesus is God. So I don't like to mix it up. Do you like Prime or no? I just watched you guys disrespect each other. Well, 80% of that was fake. Like, we're just doing WWE and getting rich. But the last bit got a little real. Well, I like Prime. What am I saying? I like the guy. I never said a bad thing about him. I think the guy's content is fuck. Like, when I compare what cheesers and the weirdos on this website, I think Cheezer's funny in a cute way, but like, come on, dude. Like, it took Cheezer 3 weeks to have a funny clip on Monkey. 3 weeks. Bro, you're supposed to have it in the first 10 seconds if you're doing aggressive content. No, he made me laugh. I forgot who it was with, but he had one clip. I forgot what it was that made me like him a little bit. Right? I still think Cheezer is like gonna go nowhere in life, and Convoy guy is gonna be the only one who because Convoy was getting choked out by that Silky guy, right? Like, this guy's willing to get choked out on stream. This guy's pushing the envelope. What, do you throw money on him? How's that disrespectful if you just throw some money? I don't really get that. Like, I thought they're boys. Didn't they grow up together, or do they not know each other? Like, I was like, that was kind of weird. Yeah. Sneeko X Neon is the worst content. I like it for Sneeko's career, but I don't like watching it that much because I feel like Neon doesn't let Sneeko spizz, and Sneeko is the content. Neon is kind of like, I don't know, just there. Sneeko's fucking hilarious. Was it that girl Fresh and Fit got up because she got offended because she's Polish? And she's like, I have to go because Sneeko says something about Hitler. And Sneeko just starts screaming at her loud. 999. Was that clip Sneeko? I messaged him. I was like, bro, chill. You just signed a $5 million deal. You sound like me, bro. That was fucking hilarious. I was like... But Sneeko also says some disrespectful shit. Like, he's like, CEO of Rumble, he knows who you are. You're wearing the Rumble hat. You were popping off on Fresh and Fit. Like, like, he's wondering, like, why you're not on this side. And I'm like, are you seriously not cutting me a deal and saying jump? Nigga, I got 60K followers on this side. Like, how the fuck are you? Don't ever do that to me, bro. What the fuck? I was like your third place on the whole website when I went live on Rumble. Don't do that to me. Cut a check. You're Sneeko. You're like the second. There's the CEO and then Sneeko and then Tate when they go live, or Sneeko's bigger, I guess, or beat them for a bit. I don't know how it works. I guarantee you though, like, Sneeko's gonna be one of the large channels on earth. This nigga's been in the game for 20 years. Like, the guy doesn't know how to go away. Some of us get burnt out, and you can tell I've had enough of content creation if I go assault someone in the middle of the street. Especially if I just pop Percocet and do it like this. You could tell I just want a fat check and to end my year. It immortalized me. That was a devil conjure. That was stupid. But it wasn't fake WWE. It was in Prime. I think I'd do that. And you know what's weird is, like, I haven't slipped or been clumsy in like 7 years. Just the last few weeks of this year got very slippery for me. Is Jack fake? No, he kind of tells you what he's thinking. Like, Jack is gonna snake you by telling you what he's gonna do to you. He's not actually gonna snake you. I kind of like he. Look, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Destiny once gave me 10 milligrams of Adderall. And I was kind of new to it when I went on No Jumper. Bop. And I started giving to charity. I was acting loopy. We went to a restaurant. I was like, I love you, man. And he's like, damn, 10 milligrams can rape Zherka and totally change his fucking who he is. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sensitive to this stuff. Jack Doherty takes 30 milligram orange Adderall pill, which is probably 12 hours of your heart going palpitating like that. He takes 3 to 4 of those every day, nonstop, for 4 weeks. I've never in my life working in nightclubs seen, like, a lot of people are like, oh, that's probably like doing cocaine. No. Coke is like a 10, 20-minute thing, bro. This is like a 12-hour explosion of... Do you know what a 30 milligram is? When I saw him, I lived with the guy for like a week, and I didn't sleep, he didn't sleep. I took one, and I'd be up for 2 days, and I'd be like, yeah, this is way too much for me. Like, whoa. And I'm like dehydrated, and it's fucking me up, and it's like poison. He took 4 in front of me in 8 hours and would smoke weed to calm down non-stop throughout the day. That's the biggest tweaker I've... When he's playing with his hair and chat, what do we do now? And this nigga's trying to kill himself, bro. Imagine his little heart, boom, boom, boom. And he's like, it does nothing for me. And I'm like, bro, you haven't shut the fuck up for 8 hours. Like, clearly you're on. Stop taking it. If you're gonna do that, have a bit of caffeine and it'll last you. Like, I think that guy is like actually... I know cokeheads who don't tweak like him. Like, that's a tweaker. And I asked Doherty, I'm like, do you do coke? Like, are you like a tweaker? And he's like this. Nope. And I was like, oh, he's a good kid. You know, I can do business with this guy. He's not going to spiral. Pops 2, and then 2 later. And I'm like this. I'd rather you do blow, nigga, so you can come down. You'd be up for 48 hours. Bam, bam, bam. Bro. And his parents, I don't think they know what that is. Yeah, that is I've never seen anyone in my life do more drugs than that guy, because he's doing an upper that's up, 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 and he's going up 1,000 floors, like, and he thinks weed is like lowering it or something. Like, it's not, bro. Have you met his parents? His mom called in the middle of the stream. It was the funniest clip. She's just dying laughing because I said, you know, Jack Doherty banged my girl if there's glitter in her pussy. And his mom laughed so hard. And I'm like, hey, it's pedo Zherka here. And she's like, Zherka. And it's just so nice. That's why I feel like I love the kid, because of his mom and dad being so good to me. And I was like, why don't they care about the pedo jokes? And they're like, you're a comedian. I was like, oh, you get it? Right? I don't like Doherty's chat, though, because they just spam, we need Zherka. And then as soon as I don't go to one stream, fake friend, blah, blah, blah. I was like, friend, bro, pay me, nigga. Yeah, but I'm glad I got Jack a deal, because as much of a asshole as he is, like bullying people, and you know, he does crazy shit, it is content. Like, he's doing something different. Like, you can't say he doesn't have content. He just, his content is him waiting for that black guy to have a nigga moment. Like, hey, what did you say, bitch, nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga. Like, one day someone's gonna blow him away. You know? I think I stopped Doherty like 10 times alone. Just him, and I'd be like, security isn't going to stop it from happening. Like, it's going to I worked 5 years in nightclubs with 10 security guards around me. They're going to get you. I had 10 around me. They get one dude is not going to want to be humiliated for a YouTube clip, and he's going to blow you away, my nigga. Like, people, that dude had going through a divorce, had a fifth of vodka. That nigga's going to be like, man, fuck this little faggot. And the security's going to be like this. Guys, in 5 years bouncing, I've never seen the owner and 10 bouncers jump out of the lineup to attack Jack Doherty on a live stream. If he can stir up some chaos, man. That's that 8. He's an 8, right? That's money, but a lot of bad. Like, woo, woo, woo. He should not farm that bad karma, or whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. Program the painting live in your psyche, because they do, and put a lion for a masteric computer. What the fuck are you saying? His name is Zherka Exodia of the internet. Should we mod this guy? What the... And he did it in blue. Her name is just, damn. Imagine when you type in other chats, dude, kick streamers don't like that Zherka name. Right? Because they're like, this nigga gets a little too much money for 1,000 views. Like, I just come in for a robbery and I disappear. Can you get in shape, please? Dude, I'm not a Cheeto eating fat ass. I've never been out of shape except when I dislocated and inactive. Because when I was inactive, I was like bedridden, and then I would drink alcohol to put the pain away so I can do some kind of like heal mic stream and stuff. But like, yeah, my injuries make me inactive. Like, look at the beginning of the year, I was crushing it, bro. Beginning of the year, I was looking ripe, feeling ripe, and yeah. And I don't want to like get in shape by just going for a walk and stuff. I want to be fully healed and go bang hard, just like the beginning of 2023. Yeah, you're drinking Coke. I never drink Coke unless it's a live stream, and you know, when my eyes get sleepy, I have a bit of sugar. But yeah, don't worry about this. I'm not downing the whole thing, bro. Okay, should we wrap it up here, or do you guys have anything else? Because I haven't slept in a while, and I just wanted to tap in and say Happy New Year and give you guys something to, like a tool for the new year. Big tool is going to be fixing your negative thought loops. They come and go, but we're going to eradicate them. Advice for a 15-year-old, your name is Nigga Shush. Like, don't be me, bro. You're going to get beat the fuck up in public. Like, this is an illusion, bro. I've got security all around me. I'm safe. You're not safe, bro.
Jordani donated $10. I'm 18. I go to sleep sad and depressed every night. What's the meaning of pulling out my teeth in a dream? I dreamed of this a few days ago. It felt so real.
Usually the pulling teeth is you're not saying your full truth. You're not using your mouth. You want to rip it out and self-harm the structure you're not using. Like, you feel like you don't have a say in the world at that age, right? That's probably how I'd interpret it, but you'd have to tell me more about yourself. You need Christ, dude, right? Depression isn't going to be beat unless you're in a boxing match with the devil and your coach has to be God. You know, a lot of people are like, nah, I want no coach. I'll do it myself. And it's like, you just end up sucking off the devil and joining him when you do that. The devil's real. It's not, this archetype is real. Evil is real. Do you DM them underage girls on Snapchat? No, I've never in my life been mixed up with an underage girl. That's why I meme so hard. It's like, you can't link me to any of that shit. A lot of streamers have done it. That's why they can't make those jokes I make. And I'm like, how the fuck did you... I wouldn't spend 5 years looking at fake IDs, so I have a radar for this kind of stuff. But a lot of streamers have DM'd underage girls, so they're not allowed to make my jokes. And I found that out late. I'm like, what, you guys are like real pedos? Like, I thought it was hard to be a pedo. I didn't know every Twitch streamer is fucked up. Natty? Yeah, I've never chilled with Natty, ever. Like, me and her one-on-one, never texted her. She'd even be on stream saying, why do you always ignore me? And I'm like, you give, like, little girl energy. I didn't want to say it to her face. And turns out, yeah, she, like, infiltrated Fresh Fit and Saucecast and all those. She's, like, 17, right?
Alton donated $10. John, what do you do if a guy is staring at your girlfriend or tries to talk to her in front of you? I'm 5 feet 10 inches. Thinking about this makes me wanna delete myself.
I wouldn't be put in those scenarios if I were you. I wouldn't be going to clubs with my girl and stuff. Like, I used to hate dating Jill for that. Like, this big black guy came up to her. She's standing next to me. First day at TwitchCon. We didn't even go to the convention. We're just outside the airport, and then we went into the city. And he goes, whole lot of... He's about to say ass. And I'm like, fuck, I have to fight, bro. This is the worst shit ever. And then he goes like this, whole lot of... I'm kidding, bro. She's with you, the tall chest. She's not with me. You're good. She wants you. And Jill's like trying not to laugh. And I'm trying not to laugh because this nigga's a fucking comedian now. And I'm not going to laugh at this guy's joke. And I'm like, I can't even hit him because he's like doing the compliment thing. And it's not like a fight scenario. And he walks away. And I just turned to her. And she's just smiling because you know how women like want to feel wanted and shit. And like... Oh, and I started taking out on her. Like, went to 7-Eleven. I'm like, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking... Weird night. It was a weird TwitchCon. Then she got arrested the next day. And I was like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, this girl's a criminal. I told that story. When I told it to Action Man, it was the funniest story I've ever told. Do you remember that stream? Jill has a loose for JJ. They all do. Let's be honest. Like, even if you meet a good Christian girl, like, what's the body count going to be? It's probably roughly the same as the average girl, right? That's why I posted that meme on Twitter. I was like, we have to go to third world countries for our wifey, like Sneeko. We got to do it correct. What if you get knocked out? Yeah, that's terrifying. But I've never even been close to being knocked out. Never. Like, my worst ever... I've been in way worse fight shit than Tiki Talkie, but the worst I've ever performed is Tiki Talkie, which is... I'm grateful it happened, though. Like, Jesus, is that a... That is fire in my stomach for the new year. Like, we're going hard in the new year. But, no, the worst thing ever is, like, when I would work bars, but I would be off my shift, and I'd be in a bar fight, and... The worst thing that ever happened in front of the hot bottle girl is me and the security working, we 2-versus-1 the nigga. And this guy wasn't like the shit. And he, out of feeling, I guess he panicked. He's like, oh, there's 2-on-1. And we weren't trying to grab him and throw him out the bar. We were swinging on him. And like 2 trend heads swinging. Like, this is crazy output. This is like 2 roid heads and fit dudes. The dude fucked us up, right? 1-on-1, I've never fucking... A 1-on-1 loss would be like when someone breaks up the fight, I guess, and he did more damage, but one nigga just swung correct and fucked both of us up, the 2 narcissists in front of the hot bottle girl. And then the other bouncers broke it up, and it was like obviously we didn't say it, but we knew that if the bouncers didn't come, he would have fucking finished the 2-on-1. It was like, yeah, it was like, niggas, bro. Black guys can fight, bro. Like, box, not MMA. Bro, I don't give a fuck if it's golf, nigga. I'm just there for the money. Or just robbing the fucking... Yeah, black guys got hands, bro. When black guys are scared... They got hands. Well, he was juiced up too, but he was like he sucked against my boy. But when I came in and it was 2-on-1, he just pulled it out of him. Like, it was no bouncer saw it. The girl saw it, and then you have to do the incident report where you watch the footage. And we didn't watch the footage. We were just writing. Fucking humiliating. And I was like 4 years veteran. I wasn't new to security, so that was a horrible story. Yeah. He showed his true nigga parallel, but he just used the black side of the force. And ever since then, I started calling myself a black guy. And then I became a 4-year fat ass streamer. Actually, no, for 3 years I was fit as fuck. This last year got bad. And I think I had during COVID, got out of shape during COVID, and I think I had twice where I was like this inactive. Shit. Zherka, what's your fuck you money amount? I only see it if you're saying slurs as a millionaire, then you're fuck you money. But if you're like a cuck little podcast bitch, that's not fuck you money. That's like, yeah, at Twitch, during COVID, I was fat, inactive, and just, what was I doing? 22-hour streams, and then we had 2022 where I just read books with that one e-girl, and yeah. Yeah, roasting Mike Malek and Jake Paul for doing that Satanism, and then that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, electricians are good. I love real men like that. Like, no homo, but like, yeah, that's a good life to live. I hate people who just want to be influencers. Like, that shit's gay. I actually hate most influencers because they have alternatives. I feel like if you're an influencer, you got to be this, where you can't go back to the working world. So you're actually saying what the fuck you're supposed to say. Zherka, what weight do you want to... I like 230. I'll be like, great. 230 would be great. Although knowing me, I'm a true ectomorph. So if I start training 4 times a week, I'm going to be tiny. Like, yeah, like I'm not like Bradley Martin where I hold a bunch of muscle. Like, I'll be like a stick fighter 230. I like Candace Owens. She's a Catholic, right? She's cool. I like Kanye better. How did he win by KO? No, none of my bouncers ever got KO'd. Like, ever. Like, these aren't small guys, bro. Most of them were military guys, boxers, MMA guys. Like, I hired good people, man. I had one female bouncer, and she was a big bull dyke. I didn't hire her, but she was great because she just, they're over here. She's like the snitch. But I was always like, you're not keeping us safe, you fat ass bitch. Did anyone ever use kicks? No. Most of it would look like hockey player fighting from their side, or inside fighting like Mike Tyson type shit, but sloppier. And that's like in the door when you walk in the club. All right, now.
Noah donated
Ben
$10.
Shapiro's a plant.
Is
One
there
in the
hope
chat.
for a 5 feet 10 inches guy? Will I be able to get masculine respect from men and women?
Yeah.
I agree with you. As a short guy, I hate short people. They have no souls.
Yeah, there's a lot of 5'10" legends out there. I just don't know them. But like I say it to piss off the world, but I know 5'10" people I respect, right? All you have to do is not take anyone's shit and be a business elite. Like, you should be about your money. You should be about family, and broke people are not about family. Broke people hate their family. That's why they're broke. Should I wrap it up here? I think we're just looping now. Oh, the Trump being the moonchild? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Oh, I see Trump as like a political bull, but I've never really said Trump's a Christian or any of that. I'm not that guy. I don't mind political Christians. I think they're useful. I don't even mind fake Christians around me if they're converting people. Because a lot of people struggle with faith anyway. So if you're struggling but still converting people, but you're feeling like, oh, Big Bang Theory is more real, like, I don't really give a fuck. Just help us out, nigga. No, nobody in my family converted. They got close when they saw me pull like $70K a month, or launch date of my website. That's when my family was like, maybe being a Christian is... Because my parents are like, you don't stream. Like, how do you make money? And I'm like, it just comes to me. Now I do both. Was that Tapia that talks about the 9/11 thing? Like, Tapia got to bring that body of work and I'll read it. Because That was his question, right? Tapia, you got some good shit, bro. Tapia, I feel like you're this chat fused into one character. You get it. And you don't miss any of my streams. I have a feeling, Tapia, I'm going to make you a lot of money. You're a loyal ass dude. A little too loyal on Twitter. You got to chill. I think I DM'd you enough Hitler shit. It's like, you looking like an op when you do that. Move like me and I'll get you rich, bro. But move like a retard and I'll pretend I don't know you in public. Tapia will be with his mask like, Zherka. Jack Doherty, security, you gotta knock this nigga out. Yeah, cool. I'm better looking than you, bro. There's so many people better looking than me, and they get no bitches still. Like, you gotta have the trinity of Chad. Status network and looks plus 5 years of game, nightclub game. That's that black belt shit. How do I tell my girlfriend to not go out with her friends? You don't. You break up with her immediately. Just for that reason. That's a huge reason to break up. That's why I broke up. Because I ruined that girl's life for that. And I ruined my fun time. But the breakup was perfect timing. Because I'm like, Dad, I broke up with Jill. My dad was like, oh, she's a loyal girl. Like, she was like, because my brothers heard her cry. And she was like so adorable back before she ruined her life. And I was like this. I'm going to be famous. And my dad's like, that's not how it works. You're going to be a loner. And then I popped off. And my dad's like, and my family don't like me dating an e-girl. They're like, no. But they hate whores. So they're like, okay, if you're going to do whores, go back to that fucking weirdo. Nigga said Zherka isn't for a relationship advice. How do you think I make my money, nigga? You think I'm talking about like date one, where to take a girl? I don't talk about that. It's all long-term advice. Short-term pillage. We pillage. We pillage these bitches. Are horror movies satanic? Okay, Felix, what the fuck? Hollywood ones, I guess, but like, you can watch them sometimes. Like, it's what's up with Leland being a scammer? Oh yeah, give me all the info on this guy, because I'm missing a lot of fucking money, and he don't have access to it. He's just blocking, acting dumb, and I'm about to make a documentary on everything I recorded, and if he don't start playing ball, nigga's going down. And I'm the kind of guy that is like, take the money, I'd rather sue you. I'd rather lose money, because money always comes to me. Nigga, I'll destroy you. And if he goes neutral, and he does what my attorney said, then I'll leave him alone and delete the tweets and forget he even existed. But if he goes the prideful route, it's going to be a lot worse than my second lawsuit. It's going to be media hit piece on how I felt using his service, which I don't even know these guys. Like, Yassine hired them and did the back end. Whoa, that Red Bull is hitting, bro. Why am I swaying like this? The books I read today, I did the whole stream's about that. Rewatch the stream, you'll see. Now, I have a vivid memory of the war. I was 6 years old, so I was like an active 6. Like, I was awake, I was intelligent. Not that I spoke intelligent, but like I was a funny kid at 6 years old, because I could read the room and stuff. So that war hit me hard. And now it's just war, bro. We all go through. We fight with Not flesh and blood, but principalities, spirits of darkness, nigga. Now that's the real war. I don't give a fuck about no gun coming to my head anymore. Would you marry a girl your height? Dude, I've never even dated a girl who's over like 5'7". Like I'm not into it. It doesn't matter if they're a model. It's just I have this thing ever since I started dating, like 21, where she has to be the opposite of me. Like my wrist is this big, hers got to be like that. My body's like this, like a fridge. Hers got to be like an 8. Her head's got to be small. You know, like the woman got to look completely different from a man. And if a girl's tall, I don't see it as the species I want to poke, because I'm tall. I feel like even Victoria's Secret don't do it for me. It's like a flat ass board, bro. The hottest women on earth will be 5'7". Is the like most of mine have been 5'4", but they look 5'7". Does that make sense? Sounds like little girl. No, bro. Look at my ex. I don't date. Like, she looks young and acts like a fucking child, but not that young. Like, she still looks womanly. I'm not a weirdo. The ones that look like fucking kids, I don't even bang. I just do my website, sell my shit, and then I disappear. Like, ask my core audience, and they'll be like, yeah, he's not actually into that look. He's promoting Jill's OnlyFans. No, I only dated her because she's the only girl without an OnlyFans on Twitch. Like, why do you think I stayed with that one? The rest had OnlyFans. I wouldn't promote that. Nah, Dakota thing's a joke. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not repeating stories ever. No. It's fuck off. Favorite movie directors? Nolan, bro. No, my favorite will be Kubrick. Eyes Wide Shut is my favorite movie. I think I've seen it 100 times. Like, it changed my life. It rabbit holed me the deepest. What? No way. Did you really stay up for 48 hours? No, like less, but with a nap. So this is not a real 48. And I get excited when I get like a little nappy-headed, no, like sleepy, because that's when I really learn. I go, all this stuff absorbs. I wake up and then the pen starts spizzing into these notes and shit. That make this word spizzing great again. Okay, we're wrapping up here. I'm leaving Jakova, Kosovo. How do I make it out? Internet, bro. It doesn't matter where you are. Sick. Okay. I'll see you guys in a couple hours.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go.
Happy New Year, guys.
And I'm betting you love freak mode. And I'm betting you like girls to give love to girls and stroke your little ego. I bet you I'm guilty, your honor. That's just how we live in my genre. Who in the hell done paved the road wider? There's only one flow and one rider. I'm a damn shame, order more champagne, pull a damn hamstring, tryna put it on ya. Let your lips spin back around, come up. Slow it down, baby, take a look. Blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. My whistle ready to blow. Shawty don't even know she can get in it for the low. Told me she not a pro, it's okay, it's under control. Show me soprano, cause girl you can handle. Baby with stars, so then you come up in park clothes. Girl I'm new, so man, my Bugatti the same nose. Show me your perfect pitch, you got it, my banjo. Talented with your lips like you blew out a candle. So I'm using, know you can make it whistle with the music. Hope you ain't got no issues, you can do it. Even if it's no bitch, you never lose it. Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. Let me see you whistle while you work it. I'ma lay back, don't stop it. Cause I love it how you drop it on me. Now, tryna let that whistle blow. Oh, yeah, baby, make that whistle blow. Oh, can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Baby, there we go.
My skating, solid. My slapper, solid. My equipment, stinks.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab crabs in the bucket, can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit. Speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. A Bugatti boy, plus Maybach. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That glow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitch's mile. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd full of melee. No trick plays, I'm Bill Gates. Take a genius to understand me.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
I fucked the shit out this stupid bitch.
I get a good feeling, yeah.
You came to have a good time tonight. Let me hear you say yeah.